How's it going, guys? Captain Kuba here, and welcome back to God of War 1 No Upgrades run. I think it's been over a month since I played it. I think it was before God of War Left was announced, and then it's just... my brain has been flashbang, just a beep. I forgot about God of War 1. Poor old God of War 1. But we're back to it today. Let me get my my phone here real quick. But there's honestly a lot of things to talk about today, actually. There's been some... important God of War developments. Not really God of War game developments. Well, I mean, one, but it's not too big. It's about Deborah Ann Woll, how she's reacting to the backlash from the fandom. Not the entire fandom, but some people, obviously, right? But there's also some news about the God of War show that I need to make a video on it, but the news broke out last night, and my in-laws were sleeping, so I couldn't really make a video on it. So at this point, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make a video on it, but yeah, it's a little bit rough. That I'm getting the sense that that show is cursed. Like, it's not going very well for that show. But you know, I don't see the chat appearing on the screen. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Did I hide it or something?
No. But the issue is that there's a reason why I choose to have a countdown. It's because when you start, it takes, like, I just now got the notification for your streams. People are just now tuning in.
Oh, so it takes a while for it to appear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it comes to the chat, it takes a minute for it to, like, kind of connect.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, Gamer 195, it's going, man. It's going good. But, yeah, apparently, Ryan Hurst messed up his bicep, and at first the news was that they were gonna push the what do you call it, not the casting, but they were gonna push the filming, thank you, the filming of the show to 2027. But then a couple hours later, an article came out saying that no, they're gonna recast him completely. He's not gonna be Kratos anymore. They're not gonna wait around for him. Show us the blue cheese. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. I kid you not. I could eat the last bit of it at the end of the stream if you guys want, you know, because I love that shit. Don't call it shit. I love that thing. But I've eaten most of it, so you know, there's that. I think it's the third one, right? Well, let me go all the way to the end, because I think... oh crap. I think there's some thing to level up my health with, at least. Yeah, but what about the Castlevania from yesterday? Oh, the other day? What about it? What about it? I mean, I'm gonna be playing that on Wednesdays, I believe. So next Wednesday, you'll see part 2 of it. I'm trying to have some variety in my streaming. I don't want to do just God of War, even though God of War is still like the thing I do the most, you know. But yeah, Castlevania will be Wednesday until I finish it. I'm not sure if I'll do the second one, because I want to play, if possible, I want to play Wolverine, the original one. The one that came out for the PlayStation 3, because that one apparently is a really good God of War-esque game, and I think I found the way to play it. I think it's this one. Listen, it is. Crap. I'll read your chats in just a sec, guys. Let me go all the way to the end, so I can upgrade my health. In reality, this isn't really a pure no upgrades run. I'm still upgrading some stuff. Just kind of cheating, still.
Just kind of cheating? Just
a little bit. Just cheating a little bit. Kiba, did you notice in the cast video, Faye opens a door at the end of the video? It looks like it's Tyr's Temple's door. I mean, it's just a door, guys. I mean, I don't know. I can't say for sure that it's Tyr's Temple. There's a lot
they've done to him.
There's a lot of doors in the God of War series that you open like that. You know, you can't really go like, oh, that's gotta be Tyr's Temple. You know, it's possible. I think Tyr's likely to be included in Tyr's Temple is super important in the lore of the Norse saga. But I can't 100% say that it's Tyr's Temple's door. You know.
So they massacred my boy.
What, me?
Yeah.
How?
You always were that guy to be like, oh yeah, look at the doors. You're the one that's like really combing it with a wide tooth comb. And now
I used to be.
Now when someone's like, "Hey, both these doors look similar," you go, "It's just a door."
I did not go. Okay. I
door.
politely answered what I thought about it. Okay. Don't be putting sound effects in my mouth. Okay. I'm just saying, like, yeah, before.
What they've done to him. Look what life has done.
Can I finish? Can I finish? You can say anything, but let me finish my thoughts at least.
No. I'm done.
What I was saying is, when I started making theories, you know, there was a learning process a little bit, okay? When you go and watch my earlier theories, it's a little bit insane. I was a little bit insane, and yeah, like my, what would you call it? My barrier entry for what I would consider an evidence or proof was much lower than it is today, you know? So I think that could be credited to why I was making so many videos. It's paradoxical, okay? It's paradoxical. My channel success is almost because of those amount of videos that I was uploading, right? But when you go back and look at them, the evidence for them, sometimes it's shaky at best, you know? But now I don't really make that many videos, but that's because it takes me a while to really come up with what I think is a really good theory, you know? So it's, what did I do? I didn't level up anything, I just got the red orbs. Okay, I just got the red orbs. Okay, good. As long as I don't use them, that should be good. Let me see. Yeah. 17,000, okay, should be good. You may have opinions on Jaffe, but call God of War trash one more time, and I dare you, Pedro. Well, what you need to know about Pedro, I think, is that he's a professional troll. I don't think he thinks God of War 1 is trash. To be honest, I don't really know what Pedro believes, man. Like, half his comments, I have to decipher them with Morse codes and the encryption or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to decode what Pedro's saying sometimes. So I wouldn't really take it seriously if he says that God of War 1 is trash, but no, God of War 1 is not trash for me. I'd still consider it like top 3 probably. Gotta start parrying. Captain, we have a theory. When the boy is sick in 2018, we see that the vortex above. If Faye fell, what? If Faye fell down from there and she gave information to Irringander and asked him to lift her back up to the everyone. I mean, if it is Faye coming through the portal, I feel like it'd be a little bit more than. Can you lift me up? You know, I mean, technically, Atlas did that in God of War 2, but that wasn't the purpose of him going there. Like, he just went there, and that just kind of happened. But I think there's gonna be more to that. I also think that Faye will come down through the vortex. For that, I don't have a lot of proof outside of like. I think it would be cool. It would be cool to be one of those things that you go back and be like, oh, so that's where Faye comes from, right? But I think there's more to that. I don't think it's gonna be as simple as. Yormi, can you give me a lift back up there? You know, like, I think there's gonna be more to that. Come on. The thing I don't like about the Minotaurs here, man, is they block a lot. And I want to juggle the dammit. See? Every time. Okay, they are absolutely kicking my ass here. I'm a little bit rusty. This is what happens when you don't play for a month. I kind of want to restart this whole thing again. I kind of just want to do it again. I'm gonna let them kill him. At this point, this is embarrassing, and I'm not gonna end this fight with this amount of health. I'm gonna do it properly. It's not gonna work. I must ask, and the everyone will be introduced in the trilogy remake. Well, I mean, the theory that I'm working on right now. Oh, well, look at them. Look at that. They're stuck. They're kissing. All right, just kill me, guys. Come on, just do it. I do also wonder if the remakes are also gonna be there to add some new things. for the future of the series. You guys saw like the whole thing about my theory of the blades in the last God of War 2018 stream, right? And what I think about it. If not, you're gonna have to wait until the video comes out. But I wonder if they're gonna start adding some more stuff to it. I really wonder. These guys, man. Okay, I'm starting to think you can't... I'm starting to think you can't just launch these guys in the air anymore. Hey, how's it going, Kuba? Correct me if I'm wrong, but a couple of days ago I noticed that Kratos only knew Heimdall was a threat because of the Norns. Could it be that they changed the events? I don't know what you mean. I mean, in mythology itself, we know that Heimdall and Loki don't get along with each other that much. They're destined to fight in Ragnarok. So I don't think the Norse manipulated any of the events. I think that just it was going to happen, you know, and they just told them about it. But and already Heimdall seemed to be pretty confrontational towards Atreus, so I don't think the Norse manipulated any of the events. That's not the thing they do, by the way. The Norse in Norse mythology are more how they portray them in Ragnarok is that they're just really good at predicting based on like what they know about people. You know, they know that Kratos is impulsive and that Atreus is very curious about it, and Heimdall is very protective of its realm, so they can kind of predict that a confrontation is going to happen, but they don't cause the events like the Sisters of Fate do. I am sucking in this encounter really bad. Let's start going this. Let's start doing this one. I hate them. I hate these. It's like I can't. They're not launchable anymore. I don't get it. I could have sworn you could launch these guys into the air. I don't know. You see a theory circling around Brazilian YouTubers like Razor that Tyr has Osiris' arm. The tattoo one? Osiris' arm? The tattoo one? No, I don't really follow Razor. Razor is the guy who took my video, right?
Yeah.
One of them?
Claimed, no.
The Demos one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely don't watch Razor.
It was shot for shot.
Yeah.
Like, he edited you out of your own live streams. It was like...
This is really funny.
And then he claimed it was him and that you were lying. And then in your Twitter DMs, he was like, hey man, I'm really sorry. Can you take down the copyright? I'll apologize. I swear. I'll tell everybody. And then when you took it down, he made a whole video about how you were a piece of shit. And like, it was like, told it that you lied. And you were like, what the crap?
The dude changed his story like twice, I'm pretty sure. He's like, oh, my editor took it by accident, like the clips or something. It's like, yeah, but it's literally the same video. It's the same video. You're using the same footage. It was really funny. But no, I don't watch Razor.
He was like, well, oh, just to prove I'm innocent, I'll re-upload it. And then he never did.
Yeah. Well, I think he did, right? A couple of years after, like he did something similar to it.
It was similar, but not the same.
Right. Where at that point, I was like, I can't say anything. It's like, this is like so different. It's like, good job, Razor. You did your own homework at this point, you know?
It was just really funny how he was like, bruh, this is my video, like in public, but like behind doors. He's like, I'm sorry, please. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roast that back.
That's okay. No, he asked me if I had seen one of his videos. No, I don't follow Razor just from that experience at all. Anyone who I catch stealing my videos, I definitely do not go back and watch their stuff. You know, it's just not.
That was Razor who asked that.
It was Razor who asked that. Hey, Kuba, have you seen my video? Yeah, this one I think I'm just better off like pushing them off. Wait, you know what? Coalition time, baby. No, not him. All right, let me go to this kid. Dang it. Now we're talking. Oh. So you can launch them into the air. Okay, they're just very specific. Shit. Let me know when your parents get here, because
Since if you're here.
okay. PG mode has been activated. They're here. Did you see Ryan Hurst is recast in the show? Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been recast yet, but I heard that, yeah, he tore his bicep, and they're gonna cast a new Kratos now. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, obviously I feel bad for the guy. I didn't really say anything about that. Like, even if I don't like someone, like, I don't wish that upon to be, like, injured in that way. Like, that's gonna be, apparently, like, tearing up your bicep, like, takes a long time to heal, right? And that's the reason why PlayStation or Sony is going with another actor now, because it's gonna take too long for shooting.
Especially when you get like the role of your life, and you're like, "This is it. I'm finally."
Yeah, it's kind of sad because I mean, it's cool that he had Thor, but Kratos would have been like the big, you know,
Yeah, like
the big
role,
character
like,
to
like him, not just his voice.
the big gig, you know, because I mean, he was famous for a show he did. I think it was about motorcycles, right? Like I forgot, like the
Right,
Angels.
Reedus.
No, the Angels. What was it? Like the not Charlie's Angels. What are the bikers called?
I don't know that.
Yeah, those guys. I think it was about that. I never watched it. Sons of Anarchy. I think it's Sons of Anarchy, wasn't it?
No, no, go ahead.
I think it's Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. No, but the show is called Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. That's like Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just say, guys, this was like a bad time to start the stream because I'm in an encounter here that they're kicking my ass, to be honest with you. The Clone Wars are gonna be a pain, I know that for sure. Garth Collins as Kratos. I don't know any of these guys, to be honest with you. What did you all start saying? It's Sons of Anarchy at the moment. He said it. Well, it's delayed. It's a little bit delayed. So they heard me say it, and then immediately I was correcting myself. I don't really tend to watch a lot of TV shows. God damn it! Come here. Come here. Faye also possibly appears to Atreus in between 2018 and Ragnarok, where he dreams calling him towards the shrine. Kinda like with Kratos. Is it possible she came to him too? During the dreams things, yeah, I think, I mean, in Ragnarok, Kratos says that they're not regular dreams, there's something else. And ever since then, I knew that there was something up with that. I just didn't know what. And I think it's gonna be Faye. I think for half of the game, most of the game is gonna be. I have a feeling. I know I keep changing my mind, my train of thought here. I have a feeling that the ending of God of War Love Faye will take place in Midgard, and it will be the time when the horn gets blown. Like that's gonna be near the ending. It's gonna be the climax of the story. But up until that moment, I think Faye's gonna find a way to communicate with Kratos and Atreus. I think. I have a feeling about that. But we also have to know that they might be saving out some stuff for a possible sequel to the Faye game. I know Santa Monica wants to build a whole franchise with her. So they might not touch upon the Ragnarok things, but they'll only do the God of War 2018 ones, right? Because then the story might get a little bit too messy. Honestly, I don't know. Uno, they can find Kratos now, if they can find a new Kratos now. I thought, well, to be honest, look, I thought the casting at first was good with Ryan Hurst, but then we saw the that image and it just looked weird. It looked weird, and I know that's not. It doesn't mean that it was gonna look like that, right? Some people have actually said that they wonder if this was if they're kind of using the whole bicep injury as an excuse to recast him because of the backlash that he got when that image came out. I don't think so. I don't think they would be thinking that far ahead, you know, and the injury just gonna happen, right? But I do know that the picture got a lot of backlash when it came out. What's up?
Did you read Pedro Silva's comment about, did you know someone's selling...
Let me read. Do you know someone is selling in Chinese online shop tidbits of God of War 2 OG script? The ones with the Roads of Sparta for only...
1,500.
Shops. No, I know. Tidbits. How do you know this is real? How do you know this is real? We're gonna have to create a place where you can send links or something. Kona can be my my Jamie here. She can go and check the links, you know, to make sure it's not corn or something. But
that was the whole Discord thing.
I knew you were gonna mention Discord.
That was the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, you know, remember that thing? Remember that time that I made a Discord to check links? That way you can tell
yeah, we did it while I was streaming, and no. Am I on God mode? Oh my god, the receding hairline is gonna make fun of me. It's the one below the hardest, okay? What is the name of it? I forgot. It's not the hardest, it's the one below it. He's under there, he is! He's on nightmare mode! Receding hairline has been the go-to guy to make fun of, like, the difficulty that I play games in now. Like, that's his thing now. Oh, I forgot you can't go fast on the ropes here. I forgot. I did it again! I need to wake up. I need to wake up here. What the hell, man? I just got on this stream elevator. You've made an impression, receding hairline. You've made an impression. Do you think at some point we will get to play as Kratos in God of War Lafe, even as just as short as the Atreus sections? I have a fear that we might. And yeah, emphasis on the fear part. I don't want it. I don't want it. I've said this multiple times. I don't like playing as multiple characters in my single-player games. I think there was maybe one time that it made sense. And I'm like, oh, this. I like it how they did it. I think it was The Last of Us 1, actually. Like how it happens in the story. Spoilers for The Last of Us 1, even though it's a 2013 game, right? But in The Last of Us Part 1, you play as Joel the entire way. And then they go, you have to go through a hospital level. And you don't see this coming, but Joel gets seriously injured. He gets impaled with a metal rod in his stomach, right? And that level ends with Ellie carrying Joel out, you know, on a horse and stuff, right? And then it cuts to black. And then you see you're playing as Ellie now. But the game doesn't really make it obvious. You're like, oh my god, is he dead? What happened? Is he fully dead? It's not like 20 minutes in that you know what Ellie is doing. And it's like finding like medicine for Joel or something. And I really like it how they did it. And the reason I like it is because at least now does the gameplay? No, the gameplay does change for sure. But narrative speaking, I like how they did it. You know, I was just not a big fan how they did it in Ragnarok. It didn't feel to me. It just didn't feel natural. You know, The Last of Us is the only one that has nailed that aspect. But any other game that has tried, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like. What's the girl from Ashley from Resident Evil 4? I don't like the Ashley sections that much. It's not just God of War Ragnarok, it's a lot of them, you know. Jedi Survivor did it well, I think. Oh, I haven't played... Jedi Survivor is the second one. I played a little bit of that one, but I didn't really... I didn't finish it, so I wouldn't know who the second character is. I know there were some flashback sequences, right? Where you would play as people from the Old Republic. To be honest, I think that was one of the reasons why I stopped playing the game. Now that I think about it. Shit. I'm locked in. Give me a sec, guys. I'm sorry. I've gone completely quiet. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is a perfect time for you to fall asleep, honey. I'm just saying. Phantom, but what about the gameplay? Oh, sorry, you were talking to someone else, right? I'd rather play as Kratos than Frank. I don't think. Oh, no, for sure. No. If I'm given the choice, like who I'm gonna be playing as, as a secondary character, of course it's gonna be Kratos. I'm not insane, you know. I don't. Oh, there's more to these guys. I forgot. Let me read the chat for a bit. Yeah, I definitely do not want to play as Frank. Captain Unk has never been this locked in before. Well, I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't played this game in a month, and I've been playing other hack and slasher games on the side, so my wires are getting a little bit cross here. Come on, man. Can you aim at the other people? Got it. Can I have some health, please? Just one? I'm dead. I'm dead. Since Judge is part of the panel, I'm assuming we'll see Flashback and Loveface somehow. Wonder how they'll handle it. I've said this before. Something that I didn't like about God of War Ragnarok is these gaps in the story of Kratos, right? At least when Atreus goes to Ironwood, he's gone for 3 days, man. What was he doing in those 3 days? And I know there's more gaps there when he goes to Asgard. Something else. He was doing something else that we don't know. I'm sure it's not super important, otherwise the story would have told us, right? Unless they're planning to reveal it in the God of War Loveface with Loveface flashback. Not flashbacks, but her, like, seeing what he was doing during that time or something. Captain, hey, look 22, man. What's up, man? Thank you so much, man. Captain, I caught one of your streams. Respect to a fellow God of War enjoyer. I hope the run goes well. Thanks, man. It's going decent, you know. I'm not as good as you, but I'm giving it my 110% here. But I appreciate you stopping by, man, and the super chat as well. I'm liking the live streams, by the way. I join every once in a while, you know. That is the real 22 Luke. The dude is awesome, man. If you haven't seen Luke 22. He's got one of the best, some of the best God of War content on the platform.
The funny bald guy?
That's the funny bald. My wife said, "Is that the funny bald guy?"
Oh, I said hi.
My wife says hi. My wife.
I love his videos because he's actually like
Oh wow, she's about to roast me right now. She's about to roast. He's actually like, what are you gonna say, honey? Go ahead.
He's legit funny.
Yeah.
Like, in like the way he explains stuff, but in a way it's kind of like
it's still informative, but like, but really funny still. Yeah.
Yeah. Where he kind of roasts the game, but in a lighthearted way, to no one gets hurt. But it's still like you roast it, and
yeah.
I like it.
He's been able to, I guess, what do you call it, like
the middle ground.
Toe the line, walk the plank properly, right?
Walk the plank
that sounds wrong. What I mean is like I'm seen as someone who just hates Ragnarok and like the Norse saga. I was like, I just can't make people understand that I have my reservations about it. Luke has been able to find like a nice middle ground in how he presents like his videos and stuff, you know.
I said hi.
Anyway, enough glazing Luke.
I said hi.
My wife says hi, Luke. Oh, sorry for misinterpreting and misunderstanding. I just heard some parts of the. Sorry for the streamer and sounded interesting. I apologize for that. Oh, you're talking to someone else. My bad. Okay. Cuba, if this game flops, you think it would be it would get the Doom treatment? Oh, like the studio's gonna get cut down or something? I don't know. I mean, PlayStation right now has a lot on their shoulders. They have to convince people to join the PS5, you know, and God of War is their biggest IP. I feel like with how big the stakes are these days in AAA industry, you do have to deliver. Otherwise, there will be some repercussions, you know. I don't think the studio's gonna get shut down completely. That's insane, you know. It takes a couple of huge flops, a huge Concord flops, I would feel like, for Santa Monica to get shut down. But if the game flops, there might be some layoffs, you know. I don't know. again, God of War right now is like PlayStation's biggest IP. They can say it's The Last of Us, but who are you kidding? It really isn't, you know. And I know Herman Hulst is trying to make Horizon a thing still, but it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. God of War is your biggest IP, and you better treat it properly. Not you. I'm talking about Sony, you know. Kona ain't sleeping after this. she can't sleep, man. She just can't sleep with me yelling here. I forget Sons of Sparta exists sometimes. You know what's funny? You know what's funny that you mentioned that? I have to talk about in my next video. I'm talking about the everyone and like the formation of like the mythologies and stuff, and I'm like, God of War Ascension, like the Primordial War is such a there's not a lot of detail there. The guy kind of just mentions it and moves on. It's like, I want to know who came first, because I know in Greek mythology it was Chaos, and but in God of War it seems like maybe it was Uranus. But it's like, who was it first? I'm like, how do I look this up? And I'm looking up on God of War wikis, and I'm like, oh yeah, God of War Sons of Sparta have the what's it called? The lexicon, which tells you the origin stories of all of these gods and titans and primordials. Let me go there. I had also completely forgotten about Sons of Sparta. That's saying something. Is he okay? He's just standing around. That is saying something. And again, I wanna beat a dead horse here. The horse being Sons of Sparta. But man, it's just, I'm looking at the new Castlevania game and I get jealous, because I'm like, bro, like, look at these people. This is not even like a God of War team, and they're doing such a much better Castlevania game, Metroidvania game. It's like, why couldn't you guys do something like that, you know? Oh no, I forgot about the Horizon the live service game. Poor Guerrilla. It's not Guerrilla's fault. It's Herman Hulst. Herman Hulst wanted them to be like the next Fortnite. It's his baby. He's the one who I think directed the first one, right? But now like he has like this this preference for the IP that it's I feel like it's unwarranted. It's not that Horizon is bad or anything like that, but the way he treats it, man, it's as if it's the greatest thing PlayStation has ever done. It's like, it really isn't. It really isn't, my dude. Sons of Sparta is the worst God of War game. In a way, I think so too. Because of course you want to say, oh, it's God of War Betrayal. But at least God of War Betrayal has a much more interesting story, and it's much more faithful to the tone of the series. Whereas, yeah, Sons of Sparta is a slightly better game, but does that make it automatically better? Like, it comes to a point where it's like, God of War Betrayal is just ass because it... Sorry. God of War Betrayal is bad because it was made for mobile games and it just doesn't play well, right? But the direction in God of War Sons of Sparta is just completely wrong, you know? So which one is the worst? Which one is the worst God of War game? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I played 3 hours of Horizon 1 and dropped it. It got really bored. I almost said Faye. What's her name? Aloy's just not a very interesting protagonist. I never really liked the voice acting. I know in the second one the story gets a little bit more interesting. Like there's an interesting plot twist. But even that, I finished Horizon 1 and I liked it decently, but similar to you, when I started playing the second one, I just couldn't get through it. I didn't like it. Oh, it's the Centaur. Okay. Darn it. God of War Betrayal versus God of War Sons of Sparta. who's the best? What are you typing? What did you say? Brazilian? Well, I mean Portuguese. My brain had a moment. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
The guy was like, Corey actually showed up to Razor's live stream the other day. He was saying like a bunch.
Is this Pedro?
Yeah.
Honey, don't listen to Pedro. don't listen to Pedro. I'm sorry. I don't know what's Pedro and I used to talk before. But something happened and he's changed. He's just gone full on troll mode. Like, so I don't really believe what Pedro says. I don't believe him, you know.
Listen, I was gonna.
You're gonna look up Razor's thing.
No. I was gonna give Pedro a benefit of the doubt. Like maybe he doesn't know that people like pretend to be Corey. Like that's a thing.
He said, "Can I read the guy just from here? Guy just what? I'm guessing it's like a Portuguese thing. Don't care. I live in Brazil, but was born in Portugal. Okay."
I said, well, I don't think Corey speaks Brazilian, and I was like,
oh, I see.
My brain.
She did the American thing.
The American thing.
I don't think she speaks Brazilian.
I don't think he speaks Brazilian. I don't think anybody speaks Brazilian.
Make fun of the gringo.
It's me. But then he was like, but he did share a bunch of information.
I know for a fact that Corey does go to Luke Stevens' live stream a lot.
Say that one more time?
Corey goes to Luke Stevens' live streams. What do you think I said?
I didn't hear Stevens. I didn't.
Luke, what? What did you hear?
He goes to Luke Stevens' live stream.
Luke Stevens.
What's his name? That poor child.
Simmons. There we go. We got this one. Oh, there's another one coming.
Waleed asked how the Walmart trip went.
Oh, it went fine. Thank you. I don't know if they can hear you. Waleed said, how did the Walmart trip went? It went fine. I got some blue cheese. You want to show them the blue cheese? You want to go get it? You want to get it? Because someone else mentioned the blue cheese, and it's like, they want proof. They want to see me eat the blue cheese.
Yeah, the 22 it says Luke Stevens. That's what I heard.
What are you laughing at?
Blood just totally roasting you, man.
Blood?
Just putting it out there. Kona just made audio-only streams, just talking and reading comments. You have a bigger audience than Kuba just from vibes alone.
Why does Blood hate me? Why did I... Oh, I know what I did to Blood. Yeah, I played Primal. That's it. Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, why does Blood hate me? Like, it's just... He's, like, turned against me, bro. Turned against his creator.
Yeah. Thanks, Blood. Aww. Phantom...
What do they take so long?
Phantom Ghost says, did you finish Silksong?
Silksong I did finish, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna do another one, but there's some things I find annoying in that game a little bit. I liked almost everything about it in Silksong over Hollow Knight, except the runbacks. They feel way more annoying, and I don't like the random damage you get. Sometimes you get 2 lives taken. Sometimes you get 1. So I don't like the inconsistency of it. I know they did it for balancing issues, but I prefer Hollow Knight's. I think I prefer Hollow Knight overall. Silksong is still amazing. I want to make sure you understand that. I loved it. There we go. Finally! Oh my God! It's a counter. You were making enemies one by one. It's just me, bro. That's what I do. You shattered all the faith and hopes I had, Kuba. Because of Primal, bro? It's just a game, bro. It's just a game. You're only making this worse for yourself. You keep bringing up Primal. Oh, I'm the one who brought it up today. My bad. My bad. It's me who brought it up, you know. The Blue Minotaurs are mega doo-doo. Hate them. I get that they're like constantly blocking so you don't get to cheese them up in the air, but man, it's so annoying. They're so annoying. Let me get some health somewhere here. I think it's here. There we go. Yeah, the moth run back was treacherous. It's not just one, it's almost all of them. Like, just getting back to the bosses was really annoying in Silksong. And it's also a much bigger game. Of course, in a Metroidvania game, you want that, right? I almost prefer it, but it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to replay. You know, like, I don't really have the time. I'm playing other stuff right now. I started playing Gears of War, and I know it says that it's 60 frames, but it's really not coming across that way, and I don't know if I like it, to be honest with you. I think I prefer the other GOW game. Well, what is it called? I forgot. Blood trusted you with Primal Cuba, and you shatter his hope. I want to see more God of War Love, man. I don't know when we'll officially see more stuff. I don't know when we'll officially see more stuff about God of War Love, but we're gonna hear more about it on the what's happening. We're gonna hear more about it on the 24th. Hold on a second. Okay, all right. No, I think there's something wrong here. I think I've noticed that ever since I played this game on PC, I've been making mistakes that I usually don't make. This is not... Because I can pretty much do this blindfolded. No, pretty much. Emphasis on that part. The September state of play. Well, look, given the rumors, the game is much closer to the release than all of us anticipate. So yeah, I think whenever we get another state of play, we're probably gonna get more God of War Love news. It might be a trailer. It might what I think comes next is the story trailer. I'm pretty sure. And then we got the launch trailer most likely. So it's crazy. Like this if it's true that it comes out in March or February, this might be the least amount of time we've had to wait to play a God of War game since it got announced. Which is nice. I think I don't know if I prefer it because we did went through a long drought of God of War news. So I don't know if I like it. I do like the idea of getting a game announced and then a couple months later we get the actual game. That feels nice. But I think the reason why we didn't hear about it, I think it has something to do with GTA. I think Santa Monica wanted to wait for sure that GTA was coming out at a specific date so they could avoid it, right? Because they didn't. I'm sure they didn't want to have what the other teams did, where it's like, guys, we're gonna have to delay our game because GTA is too big. I think Santa Monica didn't want to have to do that, and instead they just waited. They did the smart thing, you know. I'm also wondering if we're gonna get a new update or new trailer for the God of War remix. I think that might be a while. It might take some time. I've said this multiple times now, but I have a suspicion that the next mainline Kratos game is gonna come before the remakes. I think the remakes are gonna be a PlayStation 6 only game. They're gonna start. They want to, or maybe what they'll do is they'll release the first one cross-gen. I think that would be like a smarter, more sneaky business decision. They released the God of War 1 cross-gen for PS5 and PS6, right? And then you get all the people on PS5 who's like, okay, this is amazing. Now I want the sequel. So now you feel pressure to get the PS6, right? But go ahead, you were gonna say something.
No. This is something I can do in a comment. I don't want to roast them live on here.
Then why are you talking about it?
No, I wasn't going to. I was just laughing because I thought it was funny.
Okay, alright.
Hold on.
Did you notice Sons of Sparta introduced the comic Egg connected to... The comic Egg? Connected to Greek Saga Remix, new lore? We can use Aeon Spear? See, I don't know what you're talking about. Pedro, I really don't know what you're talking about. Cosmic Egg? The Cosmic Egg? I have no idea what you're talking about. You mean the Cosmic Cube? Anyway, Kuba, what's your best case scenario and worst case scenario for the God of War remix? Oh god, okay.
The Cosmic Omelet?
The Cosmic Omelet? I think the worst case scenario for me... The worst case scenario would be that they somehow find a way to give us a companion character for all three games, right? And I still think it's likely that they might expand the role of Pandora in God of War 3. But the worst case scenario is that all three games will get a companion character of some kind, and it's going to feel really forced and out of place, and it's going to change the lore heavily. That's number one. The other thing that would, I think... I mean, that's honestly the biggest fear I have. Because I'm almost sure that they're going to have some RPG stuff in it. And I guess RPG mechanics could be done if done right. I know that Dante's Inferno, for example, has a slight RPG-like system in it, where you find relics and they give you different perks. that's possible. It's not too it doesn't feel like it's too much in the way, so something like that could work. But the thing is, the fear that I have with the RPG stuff is that they might make them super open, almost like God of War Ragnarok, and I'm gonna have side quests and stuff, and I don't know how I like that. I don't know how I would like that. I like how it is right now. I like the single, you know, the linear focus that these games have. So that's that. Oh my god, I don't have any health. Oh dear god. Is there a save? Please tell me there's a save. I'm gonna go save it somewhere else, actually. I'm gonna do it here, because I'm a little bit scared. What if Athena's the companion in the remakes? Well, I mean, Athena dies in the second one, so you would, I guess you could get Pandora, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't think, again, just the companion side of it doesn't really make a lot of sense in the Greek games. I think what they're going to do is that they're going to find other ways to get more story out of it. I think people erroneously think that the Greek games have a bad story, and that's not it. The issue is that the story is not the focus. It's kind of in the background, right? I think they're gonna find other ways to make it part of the gameplay, right? I think we're gonna get cutscenes with the gods on Olympus. I think some flashbacks might be playable, even though I'm not a huge fan of that. But it's other things. So they're gonna find other ways to get more story, more of a story experience out of it, right? I just don't think getting a companion is the good way to go, you know? Medusa talking head, Euryale talking head, and Helios talking head. I hope not. I don't know if because... No, please don't do that. I don't have anything to say, just don't do that. But there's this companion, God of War 1 companion Medusa, and God of War 2, the companion Big Theophilus, and Adrastea the Griffin. God of War 3 companions, Daedalus and Pandora. So we're getting 2 companions in each game now. Now that's a nightmare right there. Alright guys, wish me luck. This is not gonna be fun. Yeah, as I suspected. Did I miss like a health chest or something? What if the game gets shadow dropped on July 20th, Cuba? They're not gonna do that. It's too big of a game. They wouldn't risk it. This is gonna be a nightmare. Just searched it up, and apparently the Cosmic Egg is an actual thing. Just me that didn't know this. Okay, Cosmic Egg in God of War? What are we talking about here? What is the Cosmic Egg? I don't even know. Cosmic Egg... God of War. Easter egg? No, it's just... Let me just look up Cosmic Egg. Could be like a Chinese thing. World egg is, or mundane egg, is a mythological motif found in the cosmology of many cultures and civilizations. Yeah, okay, so it's just like a mythology thing. Okay. You ain't winning this with 1 HP. I feel like this is the first time that this has happened. I know that when I start breaking his armor, like, I get some health back. Oh no. Come on. I've never heard of this Cosmic Egg thing. I mean, maybe I remember something about it in some mythologies, but I couldn't tell you, like, off the top of my head now what this Cosmic Egg is, but I don't know where Pedro's getting that God of War Sons of Sparta confirms the Cosmic Egg. Then again, I know that Sons of Sparta came with its own Valhalla-esque mode, that there's more dialogue in it. I kind of cheesed it, and what I did is I would go in and purposely die so that when they come back, they would have a little bit of dialogue. And it came to a point that I did that so many times that there was no more dialogue. Like, I exhausted all of the dialogue, at least I think, right? but I didn't bother going through all of the challenges, so maybe there was more lore that I missed. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. I know I'm someone who covers the lore, but I'm not gonna play Sons of Sparta. Someone's gonna have to tell me what goes on in that mode, because I'm not gonna go play it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dodge at the very last moment here. Okay, okay. Doing some progress, okay. I really don't know how I ended up with just 1 HP. It's not in the Pit of Agonies, it's a description in the lore section. Which lore section? Oh, come on, I was in the zone there. I had it. No, we're not switching too easy. We're not doing that. See you in 8 business days. Kuba. You lost HP from repeatedly falling in the beam section. That explains it. That explains it. I didn't save.
Go back to your last save.
Wait, did I? Hold on a second, let me see. What was my last save?
I'll be honest, you're
not
gonna make it. You're not gonna make
I did do 2 saves. I did do 2 saves. Give me a sec. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Because if it's true that I lost some health on the beam section, then yeah. Let me see. Sears gives Demos and Kratos this Guri, and then what? What does that do? Did you get to see the artist breakdown for Lofty trailer? Bro, I didn't. I clicked on it and I forgot about it. I'm so sorry, man. There's some other God of War videos that I want to watch, and I guess I just got. Wait, where's my health? No, I'm already drained. There's a lot of God of War videos that I want to watch, and I forget about it. I'm sorry. Well, it seems like we're gonna have to do it like this. Because I didn't save. That was my fault. Well, like the guy said, see you guys in 8 business days. Is this the end of the playthrough? Have we come to the end, guys? I'm not very hopeful, to be honest. I have faith, but Kuba's not God.
Like, I have faith, that's your man. Like, I have it, but he's not gonna make it.
I don't need that. Nope. Red orbs. You can go up the stage and fight him. It's much easier. It has two main attacks. They're blockable, by the way. I might try that. Are you recording me? What are you doing?
No.
Oh, okay. I went back to my last save, but there was not a health chest anywhere. So one guy said that what I could do is I could just go and fight him in the top section of the arena, because he has less moves. So I'll try that. I'll try that instead. What?
So, are you recording me?
No, she turned around and she has her phone and she's just looking at it, but it seems like she was recording me. She can record me.
Cuba, are
What?
you recording? But it was the way you said it. Are you recording me?
The thing is, I don't know why she can record me. I just know why she would do that. You know,
recorded right
I'm
now.
being recorded. What about the best case scenario for the remake? That's where it's harder. Like, it's much easier to criticize something than to give, I guess, actual feedback. Oh crap! How did that happen? Look at the playback. Look at the playback. Look at the playback. I thought you would
have it on TV. Can you have it on the TV?
You can have it on the TV if you want, honey. You can do it.
The remote?
I don't have it.
It's in there.
Can you? Oh, I see. Give me a sec, guys. You're not gonna. No, I fell, but I overcorrected as I was falling. What was I saying? Yeah, the best case scenario. That's a little bit harder for me to say. You know, like the one thing I think I would like from older God of War games is if I could choose the abilities that I want to level up. Like, have more freedom in the things that I want to level up. Like, give me all of the abilities. I'm like, if I want to unlock L1 and triangle from the start, let me do that one instead. Even if it's more expensive, right? Let me do that instead of, because you always have to go through it like in a very linear manner, right? So I would like that, right? But aside from that, I'm not really sure what I would fix, you know, aside from some tuning areas, like so. But you know, I'm okay with some story changes or some additions to the story, minor ones. But that's something like I don't know what it would be though. Not something as drastic as having a companion character, obviously. That would change things too much. I think I know what the issue was. The issue was this: getting the orbs here. I can't get it from here anymore. I'm screwed, man. I'm screwed. We're just gonna have to do it. Keep being offended at being recorded while being recorded live. Again, I'm not offended. It's just I was wondering, like, why are you recording me all of a sudden?
Upset.
I was very upset. Was not.
Oh. I realize you can't read this. No. I sent you a message. I realize you can't read this. Don't read it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that, but that is hilarious. It's fine.
It's like he was like, "What is it?" No. I can't say it.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Exactly. That's pretty funny.
Anyway, making the sword better at the end would be nice. Would be how so? What sword? The blades, you mean? All right, let's see if I can fight him up here, because I always fight him down there, but maybe this will be better. All right, I'm gonna need to download his moves here. Okay, it's been a while. Do you think they will add more boss fights in the remake? I mean, I'm down for that. I don't mind. I went and fought him here. I don't mind additional side quests as long as they're fun. You know, if there's like something you can just you find a breakable wall or something, and you go and explore without a companion, and then you fight a boss at the end. It's like that. I would be down for that, you know. But then you have to deal with progression and what you would get from that boss and so on. I need to avoid that attack. Can I just block that attack? Let me try. I want to see if I can simply block that attack. Yes. Okay, that one I can't block. This is pretty much just a test run. I'm just letting you guys know. seeing what I can and can't block. There we go. Whee! Okay, yeah, this is the farthest I've gotten so far. No! Okay, no biggie, no biggie. What if we try the Blade of Artemis? Come on, buddy. Come on. No. Hello, I'm looking for someone that can speedrun God of War 1 for me. All you need to do is finish the game in under 5 hours. Why are you looking for someone to do it? Don't you want to do it yourself? So now I did it a couple of years back. Very poorly, mind you. You know, I'm not very good at it. Come on. I think it might be doable. Oh! No! Come on. Alright. With speed! With speed! Let's go. Alright, let me fix my hair real quick. In the remix of God of War 1, they should create more combos for the side weapons. How so? How would you do that? You mean like moves that you can unlock? I think at this point we should fight him down there. We should go there because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to go and do it. Give me the circle. There we go. Now don't mess this up now, Kuba. Got it. That was a good tip of fighting him upstairs. It's a pretty good tip. Kuba ignored my comments. I'm not ignoring anyone's comment, bro. What'd you say? Pedro opinion. No, that's not you. That's not you. Yeah, you're gonna have to type it again. I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. You don't mind if they change the camera? I mean, I like the camera. But out of all of the things that they would want to change, it's the least that I mind, I feel like, you know? That move is so misleading. It seems like he's gonna go for like a hit or something. But before he even starts moving his arm towards you, the floor just lights up and it launches you into the air. Why does that happen? Time to fight him there. No! Oh, please, no. Please, please, please. Yes! Doing good so far. Doing really good so far. Alright, I'm gonna do the chat route. Corey must be the only mastermind behind God of War, just like James Francis. James Francis Gunn doing the DCU best super movies ever. See, I don't know if you're being sarcastic, because I mean, I heard that Supergirl is not doing too good, and Superman was divisive at best, right? But Supergirl is definitely not doing good from what I heard, so I don't know if you're being sarcastic. The one I'm interested in going now is going to see is The Odyssey. I was a little bit skeptical about it, and I'm still skeptical about some things, like, you know, the usual stuff that I have, my complaints. The dialogue sounds a little bit too modern. The cast is also a little bit weird, how it just doesn't seem to be like a fixed culture that they're going for. And the costumes, those are the three things that I just find like a little bit questionable. But man, everything I've been hearing about The Odyssey is like, it's a really good movie, and I'm like, okay, you got me. I'm willing to put up with those things to go and watch it. I heard it's really good, actually, you know. Pedro has to be a troll. There's no way. Pedro's takes need to be studied. If you had a bad choice to direct the God of War, wait. If you had a choice to direct a God of War game, which one would it be? Which God of War game I would make? Actually, I think I've said this before, but I would love it if they were to make an Ares game. Like, give us like the backstory of Ares, like how he became the god that he was. Give us that. There's so much interesting stuff that they could do there. Like a prequel that takes place I know in the original lore, Ares was born like after the Great War, but we could change that. We could retcon. I don't think that's it's not even a retcon. It's not something that's been established anywhere. You have something to say? Oh, okay. What?
Not to you, not on the screen.
Is it about the other guy? Or...
Yeah, it was about...
You're watching his stuff now?
Yeah, it's like multiple things, and...
He's living rent-free in your head, honey.
No. What I find it very funny is that everyone believes him. And it's just like, no one's bringing this up. He's like, wow, did you guys hear that? But you can't. You can't.
I'm not a drama YouTuber. I'm not. But sometimes it's so fun. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so fun. You know, just. But that's not me. That's not.
It's not. It's okay.
This move, bro. What is this move? Sup, Kuba? Hope all is well, dude. What's your opinion on the God of War PSP games? Thinking about getting a device to play them, but not sure if it's worth it. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Dude, big face for that. That's
big face for that.
Material.
Big face material. I got them here. Kona was nice enough to get me a PSP. I never got to own a PSP, and when they came out, I had to watch the playthroughs on YouTube. And it wasn't until they were re-released on the PlayStation 3 that I was able to buy them. I'm really glad I get to have them on the go. It depends on how big of a fan you are. It depends on how big of a God of War fan you are. If you're just getting it for God of War, maybe it's not. Well, I mean, how much? I mean, this was what, like $200? How much was this PSP?
I think it was 160. I think.
160.
But it has other stuff on it.
Yeah.
But you can't talk about it.
My PSP has other games in it. Okay. Good games. So I got a good deal on it. Maybe we can give him the guy's name. Doesn't he sell them?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I can.
We can hook you up with someone who sells really good PSPs. In fact,
he actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, go ahead.
This PSP, when she got it, when she got it for me, I played it for months, and it broke. Like the switch was not turning on and off again, and my wife contacted the guy again because he fixes it, and he fixed it for like $20, and it's
$10.
$10, right?
$10.
It's 20 in total to ship it, right?
Yeah, a 10 for shipping and 20 to like repair it. And then not only did he fix the problem, he repaired like the faceplate because it was a little cracked, so he replaced that.
Yeah.
And then did some other stuff that we can't say.
Yeah. No, the guy is super cool, and when I sent to repair, I asked him, "Hey, could you ask him to add me a couple of games?" And he's like, "Yeah, no problem." And it's one of the best gifts I have. I'm pretty sure. So, you can comment on my chat.
Yeah, I got you. It's on. You want me to pin it?
Yeah, you can pin it as me. You can tell like the best PSP seller or something if you want.
You mean do it as you or me?
Don't worry about it. Just pin it as me, I guess. You can only pin it as me, right?
Let me see if I can't pin it. That's your phone.
Hold on, honey.
Oh no! So never mind. No, hold on. You're still on big face, honey.
I'm not. Am I?
Yeah. It's just
no. Oh my God! I'm still on big face. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's just you very serious.
I'm sorry. I was playing the game the entire time. I'm sorry. Honey, I'm gonna let you do it. I can't focus right now. Okay.
All right. What I'm saying is I'm pretty sure I have your phone here.
No, I forgot. Please don't kill me, please. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on. We got this, guys. We got this. Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you. So yeah, the pinned comment is where you can get like really good PSPs. You know, you're gonna play. You have to pay a pretty penny for them, but once you get them, like he does, like.
They're actually not that bad.
Well, yeah, no, it's...
I feel like we went to the resale store, like a gaming resale store, and they had PSPs for a little bit more than what he's selling them for.
Yeah.
And he sells them
in much better quality, like
he sells them much better quality. We can't say what the stuff he does to them, but we can say that they're very good.
Here we go. I honestly can't believe I made it this far, man. I can't believe. Alright, let me read this guy's comment because I noticed something really interesting. Do you remember the God of War 20th anniversary in the devs panel? Ariel Lawrence said that she's a game director before Even God of War Lafay. Is that the comment? Do you have anything more to say?
Do you have anything more to say?
Because I mean, I remember she was there, but what about it? You know, bro, please read my previous comment. I did. I just did just now. I just saved your run in today's stream, Kuba. You're welcome. Usually I don't watch your streams live. Lucky you this time. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here, you know. But you can always watch them just like after they're done, you know. I love how YouTube's restriction and speeches got taken about hacked consoles like like it's drugs. I hate it too. I hate how careful you have to be with certain things you say. It's silly. It's silly. Like, you can't say... They're treating us like babies, and I don't like it.
Yeah, Rick was sitting airlines comment you can't read out loud.
Connor, are they putting in the PSP X button that would possibly be added to the PSP? What could possibly be added to the PSP? Again, I have a bad experience with saying a word on a stream once and getting the stream taken down. Because they thought I was doing some illicit activities, you know. In technology space, okay? Not something weird, okay? Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop talking for a sec. I need to lock in. I forgot. Honestly, fighting him up here has been a lifesaver. Like, just... It's crazy how much easier it makes to fight. I got hit? Oh my god, bro. No! 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 No!
Luke said, no, Luke 22 said, no, Kuba, no.
You know how long that's gonna take me? You know how long that's gonna take me to redo? I'm cursed. I am cursed! It always happens,
Let's
man.
watch the replay. Hold on. Oh no. Let's watch the replay, Tico. Is that over far?
I think it's fine. Yeah, that's the one.
I can hear it.
See, I thought he was gonna do another move, and then he just stun locked me there.
Look at your face.
Man, it's not difficult. It's just long. It's just very long. Watch the replay, Kona. Yeah, she loves having the TV for that, you know. I hope they keep Curtis's block as it is in the remake, universally all-rounded. Some attacks you can block, obviously, but there's something you get with the current camera, because you need to be able to block attacks that are coming from outside of your field of view, right? I don't know. I feel like, again, like the answer to what the God of War remake's combat's gonna look is, Luke 22 actually has a good idea. Is that it's gonna be similar to what we're seeing in Faye. It's gonna be something like that. Which at the moment it doesn't seem that bad, you know. It's like, okay, so at least we can jump, you know. If we can jump, it means that we can have at least platforming. So there's some hope. Learn from your mistakes, Kuba, and get good. I mean, I knew what I had to do with that move. I have to like go to the left and just roll at the very last moment. I can't block that one because he's gonna grab me either way. See, I know how to do it, but there's gotta be the pressure. Like that's the other move that I have to like work on. It's knowing that I'm about to do it, and then suddenly I get all nervous and I mess up. At least with the Blade of Artemis is a little bit faster. I believe in you, don't give up Q2. I can do it. Again, it was just like getting nervous at the very end there. But it's not very difficult. I'm gonna have to do it up here. There we go. Are you doing it with the blade? Victor has 100 baddies, but Defeat has none. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're recasting Ryan Hurst. I wonder who they're gonna recast him with. I wonder what who's gonna be the new Kratos now. Some people, of course, are gonna say Christopher Judge, but I don't know, man. I think I think Christopher Judge is even older than Ryan Hurst, and he already had like a back problem, so I don't know if he can do it. Did I complete Wukong? I finished it. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did every single side quest, but I did finish the main story. I liked it decently. I'm not sure how I feel about the new one though. I thought they were gonna do a continuation of the Monkey King, but they're going with Zhang Kui, whatever his name is. He's a little bit less known. Man, it's surprisingly a lot easier with the Blade of Artemis. Okay, I think that's good. You can now. There we go. The skill of fights in Wukong are so good. I was hoping Ragnarok battles would be like that. I mean, yeah, Garm is pretty good though. Garm is it's got some real good scale. Garm is the most Greek God of War thing we have in the Norse Saga, and I have a suspicion that they're gonna get even more epic in God of War Lafe. I know you think it's just baseless, but Ariel Lawrence has talked about it. He mentioned something. She mentioned something that alluded to that. The fights are gonna be huge in God of War Lafe. And again, in the art, we already see a giant there. Like, we're gonna fight that thing. We're gonna fight that thing. Just watch. Come on. He almost got me there. He almost got me there. Triple A looks like looks the part, but I don't know if you necessarily can act that part. That's what I mean. Like, people always go, people take it to the extremes in both ends. They either go like someone who looks exactly like Kratos, and someone, I guess, who can act like Kratos but doesn't look like him. The answer has to be somewhere in between. I thought with Ryan Hurst they hit a nice middle, but then we saw that image and it looked off. But I don't. That whole image thing is odd. Not just because it looks odd, but because Ryan Hurst said not to believe everything you see on the internet. So was the image AI? Was it not real? I don't get it either. I don't get it. But maybe he would have looked a lot better in the live action. It's just a shame now that he got injured. I'm already a little bit skeptical about that show, to be honest with you. At this point, this show is just cursed. I hated how Ryan looked at that teaser. Again, but he did say that not to believe everything you saw on the internet, so I don't know what he means by that. Okay, I definitely jumped that one. Got him. Alright, time to lock in, boys. We got this. Triple H has a heart disease, though he can't put stress on it. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't really follow wrestling, but I'm assuming, yeah, if he does have heart disease, it's not the best to be playing the Kratos role. Although you're gonna get, of course, a lot of you're gonna get some stuntmen to work with you. He's not gonna be doing all the action. It's time to save some magic, just in case I fumble it a little bit. No! Okay, good. Oh my god. Okay, no more aerial attacks. We're not doing that. We're not doing that again. I'm gonna be very careful here. Finally. We did it, boys. We did it. Woo! Apparently he had a heart scare after his last match, and that's why he officially quit wrestling. Apparently it was a big scare. When was his last match? I don't follow wrestling, but I haven't really seen him in the spotlight for a long time, so I'm assuming it was a couple years back, right? Kuba, how's my stuntman? I wish. I need a stuntman to do the theories for me. But yeah, we did it, boys. We did it. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult. Thank you to whoever sent the tip to just fight him up there. For whatever reason, I always fight him up here. I mean, I always fight him down here. And I never thought, hey, he has way less moves up there. Why not fight him there, you know? I always believe. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it, man. I noticed that you're doing God of War 2018 on Give Me God of War. And I think you're doing God of War 1 as well. I don't know if it's the hardest difficulty, though. How's that going for you? I think you've been playing these games a lot more than me. You're much better at it, at the gameplay at the very least. So, how's that going for you? I love this boss fight, but man, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. Once you figure out his moves a little bit, I know that's in every fight, but you get what I mean. It's not super complicated. Go ahead and save. By the way, you had no faith. You said I was not God. I did it.
Congratulations, you got it.
I did it. I did it.
But you did it with more than one health.
Well, yeah. When you progress in the fight, he gives you more health. So, yeah.
Okay.
I did need extra health if that's what you're saying. Yeah. All right, we're good here. Let me get this thing. Tom Holland as Kratos. He did say that he couldn't play the kid role anymore after the Odyssey. In my opinion, he hasn't been able to play the kid role in a long time. You know, I think he's aged enough to say goodbye to those roles. But here he is playing Odysseus' son. But you know, but casting him as Kratos, I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Dean, what's up, man? That's my blue cheese giver. That sounds wrong.
And my wife.
And my wife, rose flower giver. Yeah. Thank you again for the super chats, man. And then for this one you just sent. Thank you. We appreciate it, man. I almost ate the entire thing of cheese. You know what? You can bring. No, you won't let me eat it up here, right? Yeah. I can't eat up here. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna eat the blue cheese live for you guys. I'm sorry. Getting my butt kicked, says Luke. You seem to be pretty good. You seem to be doing okay. Who will win, Argentina or Spain? I kind of wanted Spain to win, to be honest with you. I know they're... Who do they have playing these days? Who's a good soccer player in Argentina's team? Sorry, in Spain's team.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos, but your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself, the souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
Man, Hades looked weird in God of War 1. He kind of looks like the Kraken in God of War 2, just a little bit. Spain for the win. It's tomorrow, right? When did you see was the game, honey? It was tomorrow or today? It's the 19th, yeah. Yeah, what's that?
It's my birthday!
Yeah, it's a birthday. I want Spain to win so I can hopefully piss off Messi fans. That's something like, you're kind of going for the underdog. It's more fun. going on here? I can't see. Punk needs his glasses for what because I said Hades looks like the Kraken in God of War 2. What do you mean? When the Metal Gear Solid live stream will return. We were talking about it the other day. Honey, they asked you. Hmm? They asked you when the Metal Gear Solid live stream is gonna return.
You tried to do it by yourself yesterday, and I was like, no, Chico, you gotta do it on.
It just seems like those are games that I just want to enjoy by myself. You know, I don't.
Too bad. You're gonna enjoy it in front of everybody else.
We have them here. We got the disc now. We got all of them. But Metal Gear Solid 2, I feel like we would have to start from the very beginning. Yeah, like, I'm okay with just letting you play and I just read the chat. But you want me to play. But when I play, you get mad at me for the way I play.
Yeah, because...
And it's like, there's no winning here.
No, you know why I get mad at you for playing? It's because it's a stealth game, not Call of Duty. So you just go in guns a-blazing. So anyway, I started blasting in the...
I know there was a time that I was doing really good. I was really in the zone. I don't know if you remember. Yeah. It was Metal Gear Solid 2. I was just going through everybody and just like doing it really well. Can you do the bolt cancel? The bolt cancel? I don't think I can. No. Look, guys. I'm decent at God of War. I'm not here at the 22 Luke or Ceci by any means. You know. I play good enough, but you're not gonna see speedrunning tactics or anything like that. Get that. Kev, you doing a live stream for my birthday? I don't know. It's possible we might be moving in that period. We're not really sure. Hopefully we move before that, to be honest with you. But I don't really know what I would be doing. We did one last year. But I think we did one last year because it was on my 30th birthday. You know, that's the big one to celebrate. That's when I officially become old, you know. But now no one really cares about my birthday parties because I'm way too old. So what would even be the point of doing a birthday party? I'll consider it. Raging through Metal Gear Solid 2 is more fun. We want to see Unk suffer. Bro, the last boss was a guy on rollerblades, man. Putting C4 everywhere, and I couldn't even turn the camera, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, don't be talking about it, because then what happens is...
My blood pressure will go up?
No, you'll say something like, it's totally gone on rollerblades, and then one guy's like, actually, it's revealed at the end that the rollerblades actually have superpowers, or something like that, and it's gonna be something... They're gonna reveal something for the plot.
Oh, like you think someone's gonna spoil something,
yeah,
Bax?
So don't spoil something.
Just don't talk about Metal Gear is what she's telling me.
Stop talking about Metal Gear.
Okay, alright.
Stop it.
I kind of know how it ends, actually.
Stop it. Stop. No Metal Gear top. No Metal Gear top.
Alright, we did that. Lined up one. We just gotta line this one up. Can't believe Blood didn't make a keys jingling. He loves saying that. He loves saying that I need keys jingling to like for me to have fun and stuff. And after you are done with Metal Gear Siren, Metal Gear Siren is right there waiting. Yeah, I don't know, Blood. You're You're a little bit too salty these days. I don't know if I want to play your games, to be honest
I
with
don't
you.
know if I want to play your game.
What are you gonna do?
You keep playing games
What are you
with
gonna
me.
do? What?
I said you keep playing games with me.
You keep playing games with me. I'm not gonna play your games, maybe. You know, maybe, just maybe. You're gonna have to get the jingling keys or something, huh? Huh? Huh, Blood? Well, I mean, I am playing Metal Gear Lords of Shadow. He wanted me to play that one, but that one I was gonna play anyway. But I don't know, Blood. I just... Survival horror is really not my thing. I've given a couple of them a try. And I just don't enjoy them that much. I don't know, man. It's not for me. Wait, I gotta get the Muse's keys thing. I mean, I got the Muse's keys. I gotta go to the room. Hold on a second. I think it's... Yes, it's the first one. Let me do that real quick. Metal Gear Lords of Shadow, by the way. Metal Gear Lords of Shadows. I know people want me to play Metal Gear Rising as well, but that one I'm down to play. But Kona won't let me because I think that's the ending, right?
Shush.
Shush.
How's it about Metal Gear again?
People keep asking about Metal Gear.
Stop it! Stop it!
It's not my fault.
Stop it!
It's what the people demand, honey.
No.
Anyway. Too much brain power required, I see. You're not making this better for you, Blood. You're just not, man. I'm sorry. You was say Metal Gear Lords of Shadows physically hurts. What was the thing I said? I said Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain or something. Wait, Phantom Menace? I said Phantom Menace. He got so mad with me because it's two things that she likes and I've mixed them together. Stop spoiling it, Kona. Kona demands it. You know what's really funny? Oh, I can't say this. No, I can't say it. No, because then that'll really spoil. I don't need this one. It's just the blood orbs that I'm not using. But yeah, I said something in a God of War video about Metal Gear, and people corrected me on it. I was like, oh, that was a spoiler. To be honest, I forgot what. Oh no, I remember now what it was. I can't say it. I literally can't say it. I'm sorry. Metal Gear Rising isn't even canon. Remember? Sorry, I'm gonna have to stop talking about it because Kona's gonna get mad at me if I spoil something. I think she's not looking at the chat right now. Okay.
Don't be spoiling anything.
You can spoil it for me, but I'm
No, stop!
Okay, don't spoil it for me.
Tico, stop!
We're gonna have to play him, honey.
No, Tico.
No, we're gonna have to play them.
I know, we're gonna have to play them. Let's stop getting stuff spoiled. You do that all the time.
Spoilers are not a big deal for me.
Yeah, stop it.
They're not.
Stop it.
If the game is fun.
Stop. No, you know what's fun? Is feeling the spoiler when it happens, honey.
Sure. Fair.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Fair.
When you learned that Zeus was Kratos' father, when did you learn it?
When I played it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one tells you, hey, by the way.
Hey, by the way.
You had the moment like, what?
Yeah, exactly,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't that fun?
It was fun, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, of course I wouldn't want Ocelot to be revealed to be I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
No, because see, you're not gonna do it, but then someone's gonna go, actually, Ocelot.
Why complaining about health upgrades? Oh my god, I'm not complaining. Was I complaining? I don't think I was, right? I just said I wasn't gonna get the red orbs because I'm not really using them. It's no upgrades run. The only thing I'm upgrading is my health because baby steps, guys. Baby steps here.
Stop spoiling. Come to the end.
And it's really hot in here.
Yeah, I know, right?
My PSP is not my PS5 is not even on, so I don't know where. Here, this is a mini skirt. Did you know a Persian god was behind Persian invasion of Chains of Olympus? Do you think we will see him in the Everyone? Well, I mean, see, you sneak things in. You said, did you know a Persian god? No, we don't know that for sure. Where are you getting this? We only see that there's a Persian king. What? Corey said. Oh, it's Pedro. So I'm like, Pedro also said one time, and I got really excited, and I think this was the time that I stopped. Not stopped, but started checking what he said. He said, oh, did you know that the developers of God of War Sons of Sparta wanted to make it a Trojan War game? And I'm like, what? And they didn't say, they said something, they said that they want to tell a more like a story with adult Kratos. But they didn't specifically say Trojan War. So I don't know where Pedro got that information. He just took one little sentence and put a lot of his imagination into it, right? So I have to really double check with Pedro a lot, but we don't know for sure that an Egyptian Persian god was behind it. But you know what I was thinking?
They said it on X.
They said it on X? Who said that? Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that?
I need to check.
Who said that?
You know what I was thinking the other day? The guy. One second. God of War. Lafay.
How about you have it on Big Face until you find what you're looking for?
No, because it's here. I found it.
Switch it over.
I found it. It's here.
You're gonna end up doxing yourself.
I'm not gonna dox myself, honey. It's just YouTube. This guy, I'm gonna show you in a second. Hold on.
He said also Mega Cut Studios made an arcade version of Sons of Sparta.
They made an arcade version of Sons of
But
Sparta?
that makes no sense, there's no arcades.
Yeah, well, I don't know what he's talking. Does he want to talk about? Is it Pedro said that?
Yeah.
What is he talking about? What arcade mode is he talking about? Oh, it's here.
It was on the Mega Cat account, but hell, bro, it was a while.
Hmm. This guy. That symbol on his chest. Right there. Do we know for sure if that's the Egyptian one? Because don't Persians also have Persian Empire? Symbol? Yeah, this thing. This thing here. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Can you see it here? Yeah, I'm gonna hide my face for a sec so you can see it. Here. This thing here. Look at this thing here. This symbol. Would it be the same? What do you think? Maybe not. It's just an idea I had the other day, but I didn't really check it. Like, it's like it does more like a scarab. Because to me at first I'm like, oh, he looks like one of those Persian immortals, and I know they didn't have the same armor that they have in 300, but it reminded me of the immortals from 300.
That's a scarab.
That's a scarab, right? Yeah, it's Egyptian.
Put your face back.
Putting my face back. Sorry, I got you all excited, guys. I thought I had the idea. I'm like, what if he's Persian? He's not. He's not.
I just showed tidbits, then we can trade info for my source code.
I just showed tidbits, then we can trade info for my source code. What do you want me to... He mentioned something about that before. He's like, hey, Kuba, you get some information you want to trade with? And it's like, I don't have insider information. Like, it's like a drug, like a drug exchange or something. I guess, yeah, it's possible, yeah.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to...
I was also wondering why you're mentioning 300 when that's an Egyptian scarab. Yeah, it does look more like the scarab, but it reminded me of the winged symbol of the Persian Empire as well. Oh, could that be it?
As Kratos rose through the massive
It's not.
constructed to guard Pandora's box.
Did Pedro blow the horn? At this point, it's gonna be him, man. It's gonna be him.
The madness of the mortal who designed it.
Yeah, someone's asking what's happening up in Canada, but you're not in Canada right now. Yeah, Canada's on fire.
What happened?
It's just a bunch of a lot of fires.
Oh, actual fires?
Yeah.
In Canada?
Yeah.
What part?
I got all of it.
Hmm. No, yeah, I just saw his comment. No, I haven't been following up with Canadian news. I'm still in the US for the moment. So I don't really know what's going on. Let me stand here for a sec. Yeah. It's a Mongolian ninja like guy.
Fires burning in Canada.
How many?
858.
800 fires?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently Washington is just covered in soot.
From Canada?
You can see.
And this soot is coming from Canada?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up like after we finish the stream. Do we need to go somewhere today?
Probably do stuff.
Yeah. You know, this guy is surprisingly easy in God of War 1. I never noticed. Maybe I spoke too soon. Come on. Got him. This should be enough. What's going on? Use the Medusa head and makes them a joke. I just don't like using the Medusa head in God of War 1, dude. Like you said, it makes it too easy sometimes. I like the fight. That's why I think the Medusa head, the best Medusa implementation in the series is probably God of War 3. Oh, I thought I was the Medusa head actually. And then I using the Hades magic. Alright. What?
Pedro says, okay, Kubatos, I can tell you a little secret. I had to make contact several times with former and still Santa Monica studios and third parties, but most of them are afraid of losing their jobs and have problems with Sony copyright.
Alright, look, that might very well be. I'm gonna read it in case people didn't hear what my wife said. Pedro says, okay, Kubatos, I will tell you a little secret. I made contact with several times with former and still Santa Monica and third parties, but most of them are afraid of losing their jobs, of having problems with Sony copyright. Look, man, that could be true. I've heard crazier claims, okay? The thing is, I have no way of confirming that. I have no way of confirming that, and how would you prove that to me? Are you at liberty with sharing these secrets and your sources and how those conversations went? I can't go on like saying, yeah, a Persian god totally sent the Persian king to attack. I can't say that. I'm assuming the Persian pantheon is real, you know?
Yeah.
What?
And like I know you mean well, but you also didn't notice that the Corey was fake the one that you were mentioning before. So something tells me that these sources might also be fake, but you don't know that they are, because if someone just says, "Hey, yeah, I work at Santa Monica," and they're making actually 12 more God of War games, you can't just automatically take what they're saying as true. I know that some people are very trusting. You know, you can't just trust people who say, "Yeah, I work at Santa Monica. Here's a random made-up thing." You have to like be able to prove that they work there and that they are them.
You know what's weird?
Not just people saying.
I just never had the idea. Like I do talk with some people at Santa Monica, and I've never done it. I've never been like, "Hey man, what's up with this?" I wonder if I can just start doing that. And they'll actually reply. You know?
I think they'll be kind of. I think the reason why you're able to talk to them is because you don't.
Because I don't do that. I feel like, you know. I met up with Cory Barr like once. He told me some things I can't say here.
Like, yeah, I'm not,
now it seems like we're making fun of Pedro. Like
I'm
he
not,
might. I know for a while. I know Pedro had access to the original website of God of War, and yeah, like there was an old website of God of War, and me like an idiot, I only took a couple of pictures of it, and then they took it down or something.
You can't go on the Wayback Machine?
I've tried. I can't find it. Maybe you can.
Yeah, I probably can.
Yeah, but Pedro, I think, has all of the images. That I know he has like not insider, but just like information on, because it's a website you can't find anywhere these days. But maybe you can find it on the way back. Maybe I didn't know how to do it. You know. Kind of crazy. Mortal Shell 2 Revered Edition physicals is sold out everywhere. Yeah, it's almost like people still enjoy physical games. You know. I don't know. Kuba, can you say hi to 20 seconds before? What?
Can you say hi 20 seconds before people behind you, and then 20 seconds after advise to him so that he doesn't replicate your mistakes?
I don't get it.
Like he's like,
oh, okay. Okay, I need Kona here to translate some of the comments for me. Behind you. Watch out.
Exactly.
It's coming.
Exactly. You can do that. No.
No, Kuba. No. Hide the boobies.
No.
Can I get demonetized?
Former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he traded everything to save himself?
Ares!
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus.
Honey, look, it's Ares miniskirt.
Yeah, I also thought it was very funny.
She loves Ares miniskirt.
It's a micro mini skirt, and I'm like, buddy, a couple of these shots are a little scandalous.
We can kind of triangulate how
Only a simple
big, you know. It's not very impressive.
I'll be honest.
It's not, because it's a short skirt.
And his fate was sealed.
We're talking about, Dante's Inferno.
He's no Satan.
He's no Satan.
Bringing forth the power of a god. Destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men.
Hold on, stop, hold on. Chill.
As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war.
Blades of Chaos.
The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached,
or were they?
Remained so, chained and seared to the flesh.
I'm excited about this video. I'm excited about this video.
A permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high, even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched
Where did
beast.
shirt go?
I know who it is you serve. Return to your master.
I'm watching a cutscene now.
Tell the god of war.
What shirt are you talking about?
Kratos transforms mid.
Oh, I see what you're
He
saying.
also has the ashes on his
I
skin.
will find Pandora's box.
He does?
Yeah, in the cutscene.
Use it
I don't think so.
to see
No,
him tremble
as he's getting burned,
before me.
he goes from tan to white, and he also
He doesn't have the ashes when he kills the Barbarian King.
No, he does. Go back. Look. Okay. Let's see the replay.
Let's see the replay. She says that he has the
Bring
ashes.
it back, Jamie. Okay. Look. See. Look. Okay. Look. You're correct. He does not have the ashes
As he's getting the blade.
As he's getting burned. He does not. But the moment he gets them, he becomes like regular Kratos. He does not have his shirt, and he has
the shirt. Yeah, it's all that he doesn't have the shirt. I'll give you that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Bring it back, Jamie. See, look, he's tan.
He's tan.
He's good. He's tan. Still good. You know. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Still tan. Hold on. Still tan. You got it. You got it. Give him a second. And now he's white.
No, he's not.
He's white. Look at him.
He's not.
Look at him. Look at him. He's white. He's white. The bro's white. Look at him. Look at him. He's white, bro.
He is not white, honey.
He's white, bro.
What are you talking about? He still has his olive skin.
No! He's totally white.
He is not white. What are you talking about?
No.
Pedro says, "Oh, Cube." I don't know why he calls me Cubatos, but sure. I can tell you one thing. Go for it, Pedro. What you got for me? What insider info you got for me?
Do you want to listen? That's what he said.
I want to listen. Hey, look. I'll be honest. Even if it's fake, I love reading your comments, man. They're always fun at the very least.
You're choking. Need some water?
I'm fine. Just got itchy all of a sudden. Ask Jaffe, is he white? He's not white. He has his olive skin there still.
He's white, bro.
Jarvis made Kratos white.
What's funny is you conceded, like, yeah, they took his shirt off, but he's not white.
The shirt is...
Would it not make more sense for them to accidentally just swap the Kratos model?
Why would they swap? Honey, I don't know.
Why'd they take his shirt off?
I don't know.
Why
would they swap it? I don't know, man. I think, yeah, the shirt being gone is a mistake, but I don't think he's white all of a sudden. He doesn't look it, you know?
Average Cops dialogue.
Which one? You and I?
White.
Oh, he's... And just like that, we inch ever closer to the Clone Wars, guys.
Pedro puts it on caps. Did you know that Franck was not the first cube in God of War?
Alright. Who was the first cube, Pedro? Wow, am I forgetting something? Who was the first cube?
Chains of Olympus has a cut costume of Cubatos.
See, this is what I'm talking about. What is he talking about? Has a cut costume of... Bro, okay, look. Omega Cube? Alright, Pedro. I have an email. I have a business email. I don't tend to do this, okay? Because it's for businesses only. Send me an email. Where can you find it? In the About section of my channel?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, it's Captain Kuba business at gmail.com.
Okay, never mind.
You can post it if you want. Send me an email with the proof. I want to see it with my own 2 eyeballs. I want to see it. Because, like, where do you even get, like, cut costumes in God of War? Like, how do you get that? Come on. Reminder is so bad that I have to reload the stream. I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're lucky that we have an Ethernet cable. Otherwise, like, the connection would not be very good for you guys.
Sorry, I actually looked up on Google. Sometimes it's called.
What, the Cosmic Cube thing?
No, yeah, the Omega Cube. If you're referring to the Portal crossover cube featuring the Greek symbol, it's not an official item in Chains of Olympus. It was a myth. It was a rumored crossover item that was an unlockable skin by completing the game on an extremely difficult challenge like God of War mode, no dying. In reality, this was entirely a hoax. The developers never added it to the game.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
Like people say that like Mortal Kombat, like the
it's one of those things like, oh, you have to beat Scorpion with your left hand and die 3 times, and then you'll unlock Sindel.
So there was one like that for Chains of Olympus, where it's like if you beat it under certain circumstances, you unlock.
Became a cube.
You became a cube.
I don't know if it's the same one though. I don't know if it's the same one. It could be a different one that he's talking about.
The Omega Cube Cubados costume. The costume exists. This one I can tell you. The source is here. It's on YouTube.
No, there was footage of the cube.
Where is the footage? All you gotta do is send it to my email, bro. That's all you gotta do, and we'll believe you. Okay? You will become.
How's it go, Captain? Captain Kuba business?
Yeah, I think so. Can you not look it up?
It's at Gmail, right?
At gmail.com. Yeah.
Captain Cuba War goes crazy.
What's this? Oh, the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you found like a Google something. Like what? Talking about the blades, you missed something so important and so obvious. Kratos asked me, Mir. Hold on. Asked me, Mir, what he's holding. Mimir said it's a magical source from Helheim itself. You see that primordial hell connected to the everyone. Okay, that's one here. Yes, and another one. I mean, I did find it interesting that, yeah, like the blades are the only thing aside from like Odin's magic that it can withstand the cold of Helheim. This is what we're missing, by the way. This is what we're missing with not having it. Let me kill these guys with not having a fixed camera angle. This is so cool. Hold on, let me kill these guys with Hades power. Give me a sec. They should take care of him. I should have done it.
All right, this is from the God of War. If you pause it, this is pause it.
All right, give me a second. Let me kill these guys first. Oh god. All right, what is it?
All right.
Did he send something?
I don't know if you want to bring it on the screen. I can share it with you.
Just show me first on your phone, and then I'll deem it. I'll see if it's a.
Okay.
Open YouTube now, says Pedro.
No, this is from the God of War wiki page.
Okay.
Of like trivia and cut content.
Yeah.
The April Fool's 09 gag. So in 2009, April Fool's. The companion cube, ready at dawn, trolled its consumer fan base over a so-called extremely well-hidden game cameo skin, aka the Cube of War. The cube's design is based on the same cube from the Portal series, except for a large Omega.
What's the Portal series?
Portal. The portals with the portal.
What Portal?
Portal, the series. Man.
Oh, okay, the game. Oh, what are you talking
cubes?
about? Okay, sure.
Okay. Except for a large Omega symbol on it. A dev representative explained how it can be obtained. The player must complete Chains of Olympus in God mode, NUR Pain Plus No Dying run twice, as well as collecting all urns of power for every run. However, this created a controversy. First, the Portal series is owned by Valve, the creator of the Steam client. Using a skin will create a backlash and bad ties between Sony and Valve. Secondly, there are no urns of power in the Chains of Olympus. They only appear in God of War 2.
Yeah.
While one can complete the NUR Plus or Pain Plus No Damage run, which may require a lot of skill, anyone trying to complete the Chains of Olympus with the urns requirement would find that it's 100% impossible.
Okay, so I keep a footage on YouTube. You're not telling me the name of the...
No. What he's probably doing is that he's putting in the URL, but it's not showing up because we have it blocked. You have to send it.
Oh, okay. You have to send it through the email. Conan's gonna look it up for me, okay? Roberto Machado, type God of War, Chains of Olympus, Cube of War. He's just gonna take me on a wild goose chase, isn't he?
No, don't you dare!
Big face.
Don't you
okay,
dare.
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna get. It's gonna be such the
okay. All right. Okay.
thing.
God of War, Chains of Olympus.
Captain Cuba, Roberto Machado, type it in.
He's going full mom mode, like telling my full name. Chains of Olympus.
Cube of War.
Man, typing here is a pain.
And Pedro sabotaging the street
Olympus cube
of war.
of war. Well, well, well. Where is it?
So your screen.
But I ask now, where is your cube now, Pedro? Why does he not come to my aid? Where's this cube, bro? Where's this cube? God of War, Chains of Olympus, Cube of War. Where? Where?
Where?
Why? Why?
Ah,
Why?
ah.
You lie, Pedro. I'm about to give you a timeout. Just out of saltiness, to be honest with you. On Google? Alright.
No, don't.
I know. Alright, hold on a second. You mean a search engine? It doesn't have to be Google, right? It's the April Fool's thing.
Yes,
It's the April Fool's, bro. Kona already looked it up.
Here, show him. Show that.
It's this thing, right? April Fool's Chains of Olympus. I didn't know about this, by the way. At least I learned something with Pedro. It's just not. It's the same thing with the Trojan War thing. It's slightly different, okay?
But you can watch. There is a video, but that's what I'm saying. It's a joke video. It's a fake.
Okay, let me see the
Maybe
video.
you guys don't know what April Fool's is. That's what I'm saying. It's a joke. It's not. It's a joke. That's
That's
from
funny.
Portal. That's from Portal.
That's pretty funny, though. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna use this like in. I might just use this in like a video as a joke or something. I wish it was better quality though. There it is. The funny thing is, it had to be coded or something. They just never released it.
No. Okay, so back in the day, games used to have full-fledged April Fool things. Like
Yeah.
Full-fledged codes in the game.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that this, but that's clearly like Portal's cube. Like that's like one that they would make a new cube.
No, not the cube.
He's been dead silent. He's been dead silent.
Who? Pedro?
Pedro since.
Look, I'll give him credit. Look, you know what? I'll give you some credit, Pedro. You do know some very obscure God of War knowledge. I'll give you that, because I didn't even know about this controversy of the April Fool's thing, okay? I'll give you that, okay? The thing is, I always have to check with you, because I'm not getting the full picture. You know? Cube was planned in 2005. Pedro right now laughing. It's funny.
Hold on. I'm gonna try my best to speak without
being in the camera.
Yeah. Okay, no, because
It's not that I don't want her to be in the camera. She's the one who doesn't want to be in it.
I don't want to be. I'm like not good for it. So can you stop?
I'll mute it. Go ahead.
Okay. So because not all cultures celebrate April Fools. So April Fools, you have to kind of explain. April Fools, specifically when it comes to games and like back in the day, April Fools jokes, they were played, like the first half of the joke is that the person pretends that, yes, this is a part of the game, and like it's an Easter egg. That's the first part of the joke. And then they reveal later, actually, April Fools, it was never part of it. It was a joke. Like, that's part of the joke, is that they pretended that was serious.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole April Fool's thing. So he might, depending on how old he is, he might remember the first bit, not realizing they have come back and said, actually, it was April Fool's.
Yeah, I got
you know
it.
what I'm saying? So you might need to explain that.
But you know what? My apologies, Pedro. Okay, I judged you too early. There was something to the Cube of War, but it was coded. No, that's what I was saying. It exists somewhere, but in Santa Monica. This is not something that they released, so it's not canon, is what I'm trying to tell you.
He's like, but it was coded, not AI. We're not suggesting it was AI. We're suggesting it was a joke.
Dean says, ban Pedro for 54 weeks. Very specific number. No, he was right. I honestly didn't know about that cube. That's actually kind of cool. And I want to see what else Pedro has. Because what else am I not remembering now? Or not know at all? What were you going to say?
Oh, no, I almost...
Oh, you were looking, sorry. Okay. How about ban Pedro permanently? Please let me. He's fine, bro. He's fine. His
heart's in the right place.
Sometimes I don't know. Maybe he's just like slightly mistaken, but he does have cool information like that. I did not know about this Cube of War thing. It's completely new.
But just to make sure, Pedro, it's a joke. It's not an actual.
Yeah.
It's not an actual thing.
It's not canon. It's not something that the players got to play with.
It was
you know?
a joke the developers did on the players to pretend that it was in the game. It was not in the game. That's the joke.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hi guy, Alex says, Pedro, give me that kush.
Give me that kush. He's got the good stuff, man. He's got the a lot of cool information.
Says, low-key, it was a good joke. Yeah, it was a good joke.
It was a good joke,
but
yeah.
People need to know that it was, in fact, a joke. They're not hiding a cube somewhere in Chains of Olympus. That's not...
And even if there were, like, the costumes in God of War 1, they're jokes, bro. Like, I mean, you have, like, the cow of war as well, the fish, you know, it's not really... Those things are not canon.
He put ban equals no secrets, just like Odysseus blinding
I don't know if it's a spoiler. I know he blinds Polyphemus. I know this is the main story, but I think I read that he watched the movie, so I don't want him spoiling Pedro. I don't want him spoiling Odysseus for me. The Odyssey, sorry.
There's a guy with a name I can't read. Yo-yoing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Second, the same totem that we took the chaos flame from the flame with no source. It was in front of our eyes all this time. It's probably the blades are from the everyone. They're cooking something with it. Again, it's not something that they've planned for a while, but I definitely think there's something to it. Okay, and it was a big. The big selling point is the fact that chaos itself plays such an important role in the creation of the Greek world, right? And you have the blades, huh?
He's like not a god, he's a titan.
A primordial, yeah, but it is the first one. It's literally the first one, right? And we know that all of the realms came from the Everywind. Because like that's an interesting connection. I don't know if David Jaffe planned it that way. I think it was more like chaos sounds cool, you know. But then it gave room for Corey to be like, hey, we can do something with it, right? And there's something interesting about the portal as well in God of War 2018. Because in 2018, when the game released, I thought, oh, it has to be related to the Blades of Chaos. But then Mornville came out with a theory that, oh, it's just Fae opening the portal in their home. But those things can still be true. Why does it appear above their home? Could it be because there's something in Kratos' home that's from the Everyone itself, and these two places are able to communicate, and that's why the portal opens? That's interesting.
Shay says, so the blades are from hell.
Yeah. I'll fully explore that theory in the video that I'm working on right now. I don't know when it's going to be out, but it's definitely before this month ends. I want to. It might be a two-parter, to be honest with you, or it might just be like a really long video.
Patreon resend me things. It's the no one liked my cube.
No, he said no one liked my cube.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I like the cube. It's really funny, and I might use it in like a future video or something. If I ever talk about Frank as a joke, I'm gonna end up with that. It's like, yeah, guys, the cube has been in the series this whole time. Okay, you just didn't know it. And then I'm just gonna show like the random footage, the super grainy footage. Any more horn videos? It might be the second one, the second Blades video. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about the horn. But again, I don't really think there's been a development in the horn. The mystery of the horn is just, I think it's gonna be Faye. I have a suspicion about that.
Sorry.
Maybe we give her a stew, honey. She's probably hungry. She eats at this time. The cube is gonna be in the remakes. Corey said that the cube was super important.
Dean says, "Who blew him is the best YouTube thumbnail of all time."
That was her idea. The whole "Who blew him," that was her idea.
No, I want you to know that he had me work on another thumbnail.
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, and it was something, and I'm like, look, I made this separate other thumbnail, and I showed it to him, and he goes, no, we can't have this thumbnail. And I went, listen. He goes, no, I'm not gonna have it. And it was originally posted, uploaded with the first one. And right before it went live, yeah, I remember this, right before it went live, I went, please, trust me, I got this, trust me. And you went, fine, just put it up there. And right before it went live, I changed it, and that's the one it went live with, and since then, history was made.
Don't clap, that's too loud,
History was made then.
It is one of my best performing videos.
And people talk about it to this day. It was great. Dean says, "Let her cook."
She makes good thumbnails. The Doom one that I uploaded recently, like that was her idea as well. My thumbnails absolutely suck. I admit that 100%. Make sure to add the clip where Kratos asked Mimir about it. It's so obvious, and there's some. I mean, I don't know what clip you're talking about. Let me. I'm not. You mentioned that, but I didn't get that first part. Let me see. Oh, you kept the same totem that we took from the Chaos Flame from.
I think that's he's doing multiple comments.
Yeah, the flame with no source. It was in front of our eyes all the time to avoid the blaze. I didn't really get the first comment. You missed something so important and so obvious. Kratos asked Mimir, what's he holding? Mimir said it's a magic source. Oh, I see. From Helheim itself. You see that primordial hell connected to the... I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, I get that he used the blades to open the guy's chest. I get that, right? But I don't know what connection you're seeing. To me, it's as simple as he's able to withstand the cold of Helheim itself. That in itself is like primordial. The other one. Okay, good. I'll take it. Come on. Wow. Wow, wow. I'm gonna die. No. I'm not making it, guys. I don't think I'm making it. Ah, so close. Oh. The environment is like 60% of the setting of 2018. We'd write our characters with issues and questionable morals over here. What are you talking about, Blood? What are you talking about? Every encounter here is like a boss fight. Holy, it's this one's hard. I forgot this one was one of the harder ones in God of War 1. I can do it though. I mean, it's not. My skills have grown. You gotta admit that, you know. Then I just put another layer of paint. Also, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Come on. No, it's just for Charlotte, but you can give Sasha something else if you want. Just a regular food. Oh, come on. Hold on, Dean. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Greek gods are definitely showing up in the God of War Love game. Ariel said in the interview, yes to a possibility of Greek returning. My guess, Ares and Zeus. Those are the big two. And if you count Athena as well, Athena I see it as being in her own category at this point. But yeah, the most likely ones, like to be featured in the story, would have to be Ares and Zeus. The thing is, even those two, like, I feel like are too much. What is the story going to be about? I want it to be a completely unique story. I don't want it to be just fan service, right? Because if we're going by important characters, we have to go with Norse ones as well. Odin is a lot more important because he was obsessed with, like, finding out what came after, right? And Thor has a connection to Laufey, so those two I would even say take precedence over the Greek ones, right? But I feel like the Greek ones we're going to get at least Ares. I think that's the one we're definitely going to see. Zeus is very likely. But outside of those two, I really don't know. Yo, this place is a nightmare. Oh my god. Bro, this encounter is so annoying. Come on, quickly. That should be good. Should be good. Cliff of Madness equals annoying. It really is, man. I mean, it's got an appropriate name for it. I think if I die again, I'm just gonna go with Hades' power and just come here and just shave off some numbers. What? I died. I died again. What did Pedro say now? Mid is the guy. Where is John? I miss him. I mean, John still uploads every once in a while, right? I did think it was pretty funny. I guess he doesn't go on Twitter much. He came in today saying, "What? There's gonna be a God of War panel." It's like, hey, you're a little bit late, John. A little bit late to the party. But I think he's super busy with his regular job, so he doesn't get to be on Twitter that much. But I know he's been uploading a lot more recently, right? Is this like the end of the game? We're in the final section of the game, kinda. We still have to go through the Hades section, right? But we're nearing the end here. You know what? Come get him. Go get him. I really don't know how Cesti does it, man. I don't know how he played these games. Like, 0 level ups, like health or nothing. I might have to use Medusa's case here. I don't like using it, but... Let's do it again. Let's do it again. You gonna try and take a nappy, honey? Huh? Nah, I'm probably gonna finish soon, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try and do this encounter 2 more times, and then I'm gonna go save. Because this is only gonna get harder from this point on, and I've been streaming all week as well, so and we get stuff to do, so. Satyr egg grabs do no damage in this game. Cesti is fine, busy with life too. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I feel especially bad because the men put 400 pounds of muscles. Oh, you're talking about Ryan Hurst? Yeah, it seems like he put a lot of work into getting the role properly, you know. We're gonna have to go Blade of Artemis here. God, bro, this part is so annoying. Look at this thing. Look at this. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. It's not working out. I wasn't the biggest fan of the casting, but bicep tears are awful. That puts you the rest of for like... Wait. Puts you to rest for like a whole year. I only learned about it like during this this news about Ryan Hurst. I didn't know anything about bicep tears, but yeah, apparently they're really bad. How does that even happen though? I'm guessing like just lifting something? Is it like a... It's like a hernia? I know the Cube of War is not in Finnish Chains of Olympus version, but it shows Greek saga fanboys how useless and misguided their hate are against Deborah and Frank. Imagine Cube costume was real.
It was a joke.
It was a joke,
though.
yeah. That's
it was
meant
to be funny.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. If anything, it kind of proves the point.
Yeah, you're like the whole thing was that the.
It's like
no cube.
It's like in the God of War 1 documentary when one of the developers was like, "Yeah, well, we're gonna give Kratos a baby," but I was like, "Who wants to take care of a baby?" And then they do it with God of War 2018. It's similar to that, where it's like, "Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if there was a cube?" It's funny, not cool, you know. However, does that mean that it's gonna be bad in God of War Life? I don't think so. There's ways to make him interesting, you know, but it's like, it doesn't prove anything, Pedro. If anything, it proves that it was like, Santa Monica used to not see it as being a serious thing. Because it's just a cube, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he gets the joke, because he says, I know it wasn't in the Finnish...
Did he say he was from Portugal? He said he was from Portugal, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he said that, and he lives in Brazil or something.
That's what I'm saying. He said, I know.
Do you guys have, where you live, Pedro? Do you guys have April Fool's Day? I'm curious. Do you know what that is?
Like, it's not.
Because I know some people don't understand that.
But no, it's not in the game at all.
It's not in the game at all.
It's not.
It's in a copy of the game in Santa Monica that they never released, but that's not canon, bro. You can't go by that.
It's not even canon. That's what I'm saying. It was put in as a joke.
Yeah,
like a funny. This is stupid. Wouldn't it be hilarious?
Look, the way you have to see it, the Cuban Chains of Olympus. It has less value in the story than the fish costume in God of War 1. You get what I mean? Like, the fish costume does not have any value to the lore. but the cube has even less because it's not even in a game that we can play. It was just a little joke that Ready at Dawn did for April Fools. That's it, you know. But one thing for sure, people will pop out this cube of War videos.
He's still
pop out this video, this cube of War video.
They're gonna go back to it.
I don't think so.
Proof,
I don't think so.
Evidence.
This is where you lose me, Pedro. This is where you lose me. You have something where it's like, hey, you know this? Like, no, I did not know that. It's actually a really cool thing that you knew, but you take it too far. The cube is not gonna.
He's saying, oh, the Greek.
They have not been teasing Franks and Chains of Olympus. They've not been doing that. Pedro, lay off the crack. Is that what he said?
But then he says, April Fool's is different in Portugal.
It could be it. Yeah, it could be it. I don't know. Do you feed her, honey?
I did, but I think I fed her, and then I let her eat, and I went to the bathroom, and I came out, and Sasha was with her.
Oh, okay.
She told me that she had booted out Charlie. Brazil, they believe everything. That might be the issue.
You just have to be pure collision at this point. Like, it's
starting to roast him now. The cube glitch in Spider-Man 2 is actually a tease. He's a multiverse being.
What?
You know when he turned into a cube? Like, it was like a glitch where like the animation glitched out to where it was just like a floating cube.
No, I don't remember this at all.
It was really funny. Like it was just like a texture glitch out where like he just became a cube.
Okay.
Like that. It was obviously a glitch.
Okay.
And Midgard's like, actually that was a Frank tease. It was all planned. Okay, yeah, he says, what I'm saying is people will make content videos about the Cube of War. I mean, like, content creators.
I'm personally not. I might just make, like, a mention of it in a video or something,
guess
but...
what? They will defend this idea.
Oh, yeah, in Brazil? Or, like, anywhere? Or, like, just...
That's the whole thing he said.
No, people don't tend to really check up information like that. If you... I guarantee you, Pedro, I don't even know... I don't want you to do this, but... You go on Twitter... You can do this with a little experiment. It's like, oh my god, the cube wasn't God of War alone. This is like a hidden cutscene. They will do it. They will believe you for real. And you will see a bunch of videos about it. Not knowing that it was an April Fool's thing. So, there's gotta be on Salvia trip. Oh my god. Did I not get the chest again? Hold on, I don't think I did. Like an idiot. No, I... Oh! So now it saves... the chest open.
He claims to understand. He said, I got you in Kona's POV, but here on YouTube, people will make every kind of crazy theory.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Alex's edits, that's my thing. Alex's edits, but man, I do not miss this camera. Sorry, he's
it's alright. You know, sometimes it can be annoying, yeah. And God of War 1, it has some issues.
At least you can see behind you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's you have it's a trade-off. You have bad things with both of them. You know, sometimes like the enemies that are off screen tend not to attack you. They'll go into your field of view and then they attack you, right? The camera in 2018, the issue that it has is that it's sometimes, like, if right now where Curtis is right now, like his back against the wall, the wall would slightly get in your way sometimes, you know. But it doesn't bother me as much as it does Mayo, because at least in 2018 you can control it. You can be like, okay, I can't see, I'm gonna move it a little bit. Sometimes in God of War 1, you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. Yeah, I can't really see what the satyr is doing right now. Oh, there he is. Oh, what's going on? I think all of these issues were a lot better in God of War 2, and especially God of War 3. I don't think those games have any camera issues. I'm gonna have to use collision. This is the only way.
Ventino, like Brazil mentioned, and he like pops in, and then Pedro's like, "Oh, you Brazilian?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm Brazilian." He's like, "Did you know there's a cube in Chains of Olympus?" And then he goes, "Wait, what do you mean? Frank is in Chains of Olympus?"
He's trying to test his hypothesis. He's trying to prove that anyone will believe anything. Pedro, what are you doing, bro?
Kratos, yes, we can see your comment.
Go quick, 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 quick. Yes, yes! Finally. I think this is the one, guys. I think this is the one. I'm in the zone. Collision for the win, baby. It's the only way. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ready at dawn? Why? Are you looking more? Are you looking into the cube? Has Pedro sucked you into the cube thing? I don't want to lose you, honey. Now read the chat for a sec. Orion Harpoon and the light combo seems to be the way in this one. Just look at me. I'm talking about like Cesti has changed the way we talk about at least like for the people who are not super like combat dudes, are more like into the lore and stuff. Like I would have never said words like collision before. Like this is something that Cesti just taught us, and he's right. Collision a lot of times is the way to go, man. Oh God. He might kill me, actually. Come on, buddy. Come on. I don't know if I have enough to do the one above. Let me do this one. I do appreciate it though. It's nice to learn the games from a different game. I mean, Ceci doesn't know what he's talking about. He's played these games hundreds of times, man. Come on. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it anymore. There we go. Oh my God. I don't remember. Oh, there's another one. Great. Just great. I don't remember if I can get the health before the other one attacks me upstairs. Oh, how did you end up there, baby? Look at him, honey. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Those little dance.
Remember how the shrines from God of War 2018, some things depict didn't even happen in God of War Ragnarok? What if the shrines also predict things that happen in God of War Love? You'd have to give me an example now to see how that could work, you know. But I do know what you mean, that some of them just didn't really appear. I still think about the Modi one. The Modi one, like that was one of the theories that I just hope would come true. Out of all of my theories that I wanted to be true, I think that's the one that I'm like, okay, that's gonna be cool. Like they're setting up something for Modi, right? But now I'm thinking, like, was it just like a reused asset? Is it possible that they were just reusing the his character asset in the murals again? I don't know, man. Okay, we're not. Don't tell me there's two of them. You know what? Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. We're good. We got a lifeline. Yeah. All right, let me stop for a sec. Kuba, I was talking about the conversation just before fighting the Bridge Keeper. The connection I'm talking about is that this may be a hint for the Blade's origins or something. I want you to mention it. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I will have to look at the conversation again. But as it is right now, I don't... Even if all of it is evidence, sometimes I don't include everything in it, you know? So I have to make the theory and the video digestible. I like to keep them at 10 minutes, maybe a couple more minutes, but I don't like to make super long videos because people tend to lose interest in it, you know? And there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. What? What just happened? They haven't died yet. Oh, I see. Yeah, it only unlocks when I kill the satyr. That's the issue. There we go. Bro, this room sucked. Holy. Oh, I can say that. I can say that. Yeah, it did sucked. It did suck, my chronicler. I agree with you. And I don't like the way spawning works in God of War 1. Like, they don't just all spawn. Like, they just... You always end up, like, having one more, and then one more, and one more. Like, it never ends, it feels like, at least. But we did it! We did it! Alright. Will you finish the game on the stream? No, I'm probably gonna end it now today, actually, because Connor and I have to be doing some things around the house here. You know what the really funny thing is? I didn't have to do this encounter at all. Because I'm not using the orbs for anything. I just did it for the love of the game. There was no, like, health upgrade or anything. I just did it because I wanted to do it. Wait, I think there might be a shortcut, right? If we go this way. Let me see. I think there's something to it. I forgot how it goes. What do you think about what Faye actors say about the game? Oh, she said that yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Deborah Ann Wool said that she's not worried about the fan backlash or something. Like, I mean, good for her. Like, I heard that she's not on social media. That's really good. I know I've gone back to Twitter, but I'm trying not to be in it too much. But I might have to, like, go out of it again because I feel the urge to start commenting on stuff. And especially when you're someone as big as Deborah Ann Wool, like, you're gonna get all of those comments. Like, it's not good for your mental health, so it's just much better off to not be in it. So, good for her. She seems to be confident that the game is going to be good, but that doesn't really mean much, you know. Actors and people who work on games, they have to sell you the game. They're not gonna tell you if they think it's bad. So, you know, that in itself doesn't really mean much to me, but it's a good sign that at least she seems to be excited about it. That's something. There we go. Yeah. It's funny, I'm quitting now, but I'm really in the zone now. I'm really feeling it. Alright. I have to press on the lever or something to do this thing. I mean, a lot of fluffy hate has nothing to do with the game itself, just for obvious reasons. That kind of nonsense should be ignored to be, what does TBF mean?
TBF?
Yeah, that nonsense should be ignored. TBF. To be for real? To be... I don't know what TBF means. I'm really good. I'm really bad when it comes to, acronyms. To be fair. There we go. That makes sense. Alright. This is not it. I forgot what was the purpose of going the other way, though. I think there's a purpose to it, isn't there? Well, I mean, Chronicler, some people... I understand that they do not want to play the game because it's not Kratos, you know? Like, even me, like, when it comes to, like, other ideas that Santa Monica might have for other characters, I know I won't be as excited for them. I'll still play them, right? But I understand the people who don't want to, like, drop $80 to not play as Kratos. The thing that they're mistaken about is, you know, the importance of Faye in the story. I think she's more important than the more casual fans know. They just think that she's just a character in the background, but she's actually super important. So that's why I'm excited for the story still. But I understand their hesitation towards it, right? Then there's other people who don't want to play it because she's a woman. That one I feel like that's a little bit more unjustifiable. It's like, that's kind of silly. That's just not kind of. That's just plain silly. But you know, it's the internet. What are you gonna do? It was this thing, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was like you would open the shortcut to here. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. So I am tired, and I've had plenty of fun today. But I'll read the chat for a little bit in the meantime. The one part is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. Yeah. The Faye game is fine, but I don't like the direction where you explore other characters with their own games. That's what I mean. Like, I'm willing to go as far as Faye, I feel like, but I'm not sure how I would feel about a Sindri game or a Thrud game or a Sigrun game. It's like, now you're just taking extra time to get back to Kratos. Faye makes sense because she's a semi-interesting character and her story is also super connected to Kratos' story, so I think it would be cool to get that character. That playback is throwing me off. I can see it. You know, stop looking at it, you say?
Yeah.
I love the live stream, Kuba, and love fanboys. Good for you, bro. Good for you, receding hairline.
Well, he said that in Spanish.
He did? Where?
It had just receding hairline.
I love that live stream. Cuba, and I love femboys. He said that.
Yeah, but he not say it in Spanish? He said it in Spanish, honey.
Where?
Adore alive, Cuba, et tu amo fanboys.
Adore alive. Ah, it's like French. I don't know why it's appearing in English here. It's in English here. No, it's in English. I love the live stream, Cuba, and I love fanboys. That's what he said. I'm reading it in plain English.
Oh, he said it in Portuguese.
He said it in Portuguese.
It's in Portuguese on everyone else's phone. But on
that's weird.
On yours, I guess.
Is YouTube translating it for me?
I'm guessing they're like, yeah, he will translate it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Santa Monica is
French. This guy.
I thought. I'm sorry. I got them confused. My bad.
See, I knew it wasn't French. I thought it was Spanish.
You were closer. You were closer. Santa Monica.
Insane.
Okay, honey, hold on. Santa Monica's in a weird spot. They can't do a new IP because God of War is too big, but fans only want Kratos, so they can't experiment with characters much either. Yeah, I mean, at that, I think Santa Monica has a similar situation to Naughty Dog, where like they have two teams like working on different games at the same time, right? And they're both at different times in development. But they, with their name right now, you know, it would be interesting. It would be interesting to see if they can do what they did with God of War with a completely new IP. Because an argument is that, I don't know, I'm of the opinion that PlayStation games are becoming a little bit outdated as well. I'm not seeing a lot of excitement for the Wolverine game as well. And I don't know if it's the tide is turning a little bit, whereas they're gonna have to go back to making more gameplay focused games again. And it'd be interesting to see if Santa Monica tries to do what they did with God of War with a completely new IP, to see if it's true that this storytelling formula is kind of coming to an end now. But I would like to see them make a new IP. I was excited for the sci-fi game they were working on. Of course, we never actually got to see it, but I saw the concept art and it looked really cool. I know Santa Monica does not. I don't think they feel bad about working only on God of War. God of War is super popular right now, but creatively speaking, even me, when I came to YouTube, I knew I had to talk about other games eventually because I was just getting burnt out, you know? So it would be nice for them to eventually tackle a completely new IP, see what they do, you know? Maybe revive the Order 1886. Just saying.
Yo-Yo said something.
Just saying.
Yo-Yo said something.
Make sure to check the clip, man, and you have to mention it. I want some Bro, okay, look, at this point, it seems like you're just interested in the credit, and I don't know, man. I don't know. He's talking about a clip from God of War 2018 that he wants me to use in my Blades of Chaos video, but I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I know he's talking about where Mimir sees the totem thing, but it's like, I'm not even thinking of adding that in. Like, I don't add all of the evidence. I know that to some people they might think that the more evidence, the better. And yeah, but I also have to take into account the video length. And I already have bullet points that I'm going to talk about. But it just seems like you're just interested in the credit. And now I'm not so sure anymore. And now I'm I want to fight against it. You get what I'm saying? So just give me some space. I'll check it out. If I think it deserves to be in the video, I'll put it in the video, bro.
Hey, do you mind giving me some credit? You went,
It's no, it's not that. It's just, I give credit all the time.
Uh-oh, angry Cuba.
Oh, angry Cuba. I'm not angry, but it's just all right, bro. I got it. I'm going to be checking it out. I'm going to check it out. Jesus, man. Jack and Daxter produced by Santa Monica Studios. That's a heaven. Nah, don't do that. What are they gonna make it super serious and have walkie-talkies to Jack and Daxter?
AAA.
No, you can't do that.
Camera, no cut.
I do wish they would go back to making platformers again. PlayStation has a lot of those IPs just collecting dust. It would be nice for them to revisit Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter. You know, it's. I'm down for that, but again, PlayStation now it seems like they only do these story-focused games, and I don't mind them so long as we have variety. And I think people are getting tired of them. PlayStation has a tough fight ahead, bro. There's a lot of things that they're doing now that are making PlayStation fans angry. And I think they're a little too confident in the style of games they're making, thinking that people are gonna go to PlayStation 6. I think it's turning. People have been complaining about the movie games for a long time now. I think it's coming to an end, and I worry that they're gonna go into the PlayStation 6 thinking that they're safe because that's where people buy their games, but there's some pushback. You know.
Yo has a follow-up.
All right, Unk, do be mad. I don't care. Nothing the credit. I just think it might mean something. Yeah, no, I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out. It's just you kept saying it, and I'm like, okay, I got it. I got it. You know, I got it. Astrobot might be a sign of things to come. They might do a more family friendly, cheaper stuff. Yeah, Astrobot was definitely a good sign.
Receding hairline asks about something, but it's in Spanish.
It's in Spanish. Kiva, tell us about your hair routine.
It's in Spanish on my end.
That's weird that it's in Spanish on your end, but mine is in English. I don't have a hair routine, bro. I got some shampoo, some conditioner, and just put it all. No, I'm not gonna say it in Spanish. I'm not gonna say it in Spanish. Stop. Anyway, oh hey Fletcher, can I get a kiss? No, absolutely not. He comes in. He's I know because I give him a kiss and then he give him an inch and then he takes a mile. However the thing is, you know.
You gave him an inch.
Huh?
Okay.
No, I see. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Head and Shoulders is the one we got.
Yeah.
I got Head and Shoulders shampoo. It was the cheapo brand. That's what I mean. I don't really. I'm not there spending an hour. You know, Kona's always telling me how to do my hair. I was like, no, I'm just gonna do it how I do it. I hate to say it, guys. I naturally have good hair. I hate to say it. Look at it. Look at this thing. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous?
See the replay on that. See the replay on that.
Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this. I could be a model. Yeah.
Look at Jiggle.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys Monday for, I think it's God of War 2018, if I can make it. I don't know if I'll be able to because we got some family things this week, so I've had fun this week. I'll try to do it again next week. God of War 2018 on Monday. Wednesday it'll be Castlevania Lords of Shadow, so Blood can roast me a little bit more. And then Friday we'll close again with God of War 1 if I'm able to. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all who super chatted. Thank you to all of my members. And with that said, thanks for watching. And remember, go forth in the name of Olympus.